Just pull like
Inside,
your
5-7.
Relics is getting fucked up.
Hey, Pappy.
It might just be the guards.
Yeah, it is guards.
Just give him a second. If he dies or zones in, one or the other, then we'll pull.
We believe.
No, we don't.
It's honestly pretty hard. I've died on those cards before. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull. Yeah, sorry, Relics. Rage, count it down.
Only in 3, 2, 1.
We'll get you in as soon as Reservoir is over.
That's all good.
Yeah, 12 minutes late starting tonight. That's not a bad. Oh, we'll fix that, but we'll be more prepared next week with roster.
Make sure you spread out evenly melee. Look at what sides people are on.
Yep, we got 12 melee, 11 without relics, so about 4.
Stop killing.
Still no rogues adjustment.
Hey guys, how drunk should I get? All the
Wasted.
Fuck it.
As long as you give me a
Responsibly.
safe, I don't care.
Responsibly drunk.
I look at the officer.
Hey Laz, how's it feel to be an officer IRL?
Feels bad, man.
Can't escape your fate, man.
I know.
The responsibility half the time.
DPS filled dope. It's filled juiced up by anywhere from 1 to 10%.
9. I got 9.
How do you know how much you got? Where do you look?
On the modifier.
Oh, so damage times 110%. I got 10.
Yeah,
Nice.
exactly. On mine it's 114. Because I have 5% from skill weapon or Alan. And then 9% more from the DMD.
We gotta start early tomorrow. This would be real fun with Songflower.
Yeah, damn, I'm a little sad that we didn't get Songflower in tonight for BWL.
You couldn't cast a single Frostbolt if we had a Songflower.
But that's the point though. You want you want all the buffs for the content you know you're gonna kill easily, so you can speed it up. Yeah. Songflower, and I'm not excited for those buffs heading. I am. It might help us on a boss in AQ, but we're gonna wipe the bosses in AQ for coordination issues, not gear and damage output.
Anyways.
Let's see who gets the bomb.
I'm calling you a drought. I'm gonna be the first bomb.
With 9% and Doom
Yo,
in my
should we
back,
take?
yeah.
Let's take bets.
Lol. Gold bets on who
Poppy,
gets the
he's
first
the,
bomb.
So how do you guys feel about the strategy of tank order? Typically we have Quellion go first to try and preserve Rage and Ice buffs. We've been executing that for a while, but it is a slightly lower threat ceiling compared to me. I say slightly lower, it's probably a lot lower in my full hit gear with Thunder Fury. Now we can't one tank fight him, so you're still going to be capped by the second highest warrior. And then last week we were a little light on DPS. We started, I think we had like 36 people honestly on the poll, and we had like 2 Fury Warriors or something, but that went through more than 2 tanks. But we played well at the final few seconds and fixed it. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem. I think we should go back to the old way, because Quellion has a 1.3. He's putting out a really good threat. And honestly, on Veil with 1.3, it's actually pretty competitive to Thunder Fury. I'm at a disadvantage on weapon speed. I just make up for it in procs.
How long till we collapse?
Probably about 30, 45 seconds. Just, yeah, keep it up. Everything's normal. Yeah, more like a minute.
Can we get DJ Beans like
Dyer, not Tyler, innovate. Rick loses the bait.
No, sadly, they don't want DJ Beanflicker in this channel.
So in a second, as soon as I'm popping the last egg, we're going to call on everyone to collapse. And we're going to go back to the safe area. Only the tanks will be out here to get them corralled. We'll set master target and reset threat. Alright, you can start fearing the dragons and collapsing. Everyone start moving back to the safe spot. I'm on the last egg now. Schmoozeby boss, Mad, yeah, you guys can bail. Alright, popping the egg now. Incoming boss. I broke line of sight accidentally back here around this ledge, but I'm going to walk out in the right spot. Quillian's got it. And I'll move him. I'm stunned.
Line of sight.
I just fapped. I'm going to move him back. Alright, this is where I want him. Sorry for the raid damage. That was fucking sloppy. So when he first stunned me as I dropped down, the conflag made me walk right back behind that ledge. And then he did a stun the second my conflag wore off before I could fap. Yeah, sorry for that. Fuck. Killed Schmoozeby, Ravenwood, and boss.
And I'll do.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about old dude dying.
I was trying to heal you, dude.
I was trying.
Sousa, who are these?
Left. That's what I think it is.
Oh, dude still won that fight.
Racers, right?
Yeah, fuck me. God damn it. Yeah, I'm mad at myself. Sorry. That was sloppy as shit. So basically what happened, if you want to know, I finished the orb. I had it on my stream. I jumped down about here, and then I was trying to reposition to get him face the right way. And sometimes you can range the conflag. And when I got conflagged, I started walking back and forth right here, occasionally breaking line of sight. And then right out of that, I got stunned. He runs over to me, and I want to recorrect because I was outside line of sight with aggro, so I run into the raid, and the second I do that, he breathes and kills 3 DPS, so fuck me. Let's get ready for Veil.
Racers, Fikey.
Can we spot buff the people who died?
Not Tyler? Okay.
Get ready to run in. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Who can DE this trinket? Because I can't receive it.
What trinket?
Don't. It's the hunter one.
Avoid the grenades.
Yeah, I can DE.
Too late. I gave it to exacerbate.
Alright.
Let's switch up the beat a little bit to just let it reset.
Yeah. 1 second.
You can stun the technicians, by the way. Alright, so Quellian's going to be first tank, and I'll be second, and Rage will be after that. DPS should still be pretty strong tonight, even though I just fucked up a few of them. So for the most part, we expect this to be a 1-tank death fight. If you do get the burn on you, the safe spot that we normally run to is back behind the tail up against this wall. So go ahead and put our pets over here if you don't mind, or flare or something, so the new people know. Go ahead and start off the top, Quellian. No, I think we'll be fine with just exacerbate as our 4th tank. Yeah, Gluck, your DPS.
For the imp, by the way, right behind Clown.
Mad, I can't give you assist for some reason.
I think you're good, Pancakes. Okay.
Not normally in the tank group.
Hey, can I get Salve on Glock?
It's Salve on its end, actually.
Hey, can you master target? Whenever you...
Dizzle.
Oh yeah.
You guys are
Rush that
above.
Shadow Bolt.
You guys are above pro. Hold up on D.
No, it's fine. I can control it pretty easily. I was just slowing down to give you guys. I have to work more on not overtaking.
Over here. Should have taken that bet.
Called it.
Alright, we have 8 seconds on tank burn.
God knows these big sites.
Burning.
Quelling.
7k. 5k.
Alright, pro's moving in place. Heals on pro too. I just had to use last stand early. But we're fine. Easy kill.
We have.
Blow it up.
Kill him.
Give him a hug.
I don't want to burn. Rehab's burning, so.
And continue to move away. Move away even if you have the buff on you at the end.
Me with the last fucking second.
Oh, haha, codes.
Yeah, fuck. Not only did I kill great DPS, but then Vale did too. Sorry guys. I won't let that slow us down. Let's keep a good pace. Important thing is AQ tonight. So I fully expect us to go in and one shot profit, but we can't get cocky. We've wiped down that boss a lot, even though we understand the mechanics better now.
I'm gonna log out and need to AFK for a few.
Okay, no problem. So Wormkins, let's get the druids up here for sleeping. No Tyler, I think he's in here. In terms of sleeps, basically we're gonna have multiple druids on some of these guys, and you just spam sleep the entire time. It's super boring. I'll be tanking the captain. Alright. Once
Officers, please. Quick.
a few more spot buffs as we run up. Hey, are we... Wait, hold on. Alright, let's get ready to pull trash while you guys talk that out. We have all of our critical people up here, I think. All the tanks ready? Yep. And druids ready.
Crash fast.
Alright, get ready to pull in 3 seconds.
Congrats, bro.
Pulling in
Is
3,
Nemesis
2,
main's back now?
1,
Yeah, it's busy.
incoming. So remember, quick dispels on the captain, or the debuff captain.
I like how he's dying when he's saying that.
Only slightly.
Only on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Focus the other seeker.
Recommend.
Well,
Coach, you're out of
now
fire
I
side.
can pull rat packs and mobs for you. Not playing the role of another.
Isn't it nice? Right? It's a good thing.
Thank you.
Man, I feel fucking sick to my stomach that I killed Schmoozeby on Razor Gore tonight.
God, dude, we're fucked.
I feel really bad, honestly. I'm smart. I'm sorry, Schmoozeby.
He hasn't
Make it up to me by
He
leaving
hasn't
fucking
spoken, I
PvP
feel.
to go on good AQ, I don't give a fuck.
No, I made a mistake. I took a dab right before we started BWL, and that was stupid of me.
Bro.
I won't do that to you guys again.
Fuck, it's just good to have you back calling shots.
It's only like one... It was a Sunday.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, sorry, team. Yeah, I was in Austin that morning for DreamHack. Let me remark. And then I had a grandma's birthday party. Short notice
We
to
had a
come home
good
to.
raid on Sunday, guys. Smolder core.
Alright.
Couldn't make it. Straight.
Same. Oh wait, shit. I fucked up one.
Okay, Diamond is coming. Got it.
Back in your spots.
That should be normal marks now. Same thing again. A little bit more mana. Pulling in about 3 seconds. Pulling now.
Oh, let's go. I got 8% on my buff.
I hope you die.
Dude, I've only gotten 10%.
No, you don't.
No, you're just not
You
checking
gotta
it.
raid. You have to
Glowkey.
raid.
Glowkey needs that. Good job. So you guys should have your unit frame set up to easily see that. Does Decurse handle that for the right people?
Yes.
It does,
Okay.
yeah.
Secret should just show it.
Glowkey's got it again.
A bunch of
I must be too close to it or something.
Nah, they just don't like you.
I wonder if we can control it. Were you standing
has it.
closest?
Yeah, I was standing closer than the rest of the tanks.
Babe, can you give me something to drink?
That'd be
No,
interesting to
Copious
test
on
next week.
trash. Copious on trash, babe.
That's cool.
Nice link. Yeah, cool.
Constantly sleep him even as we kill him, as well as spamming your interrupts. Actually, you don't need to spam interrupts. I think constant sleep should be enough.
You ain't your regrowth spec yet, Pikey?
Swiftman,
fine,
yeah.
they're fine.
I did.
Alright, so let's make sure everyone just keeps a nice calm focus through suppression. It's alright if we grab a couple at a time. We'll get our counter spells and separate them, and I'll be on whelps. So all the other tanks step up a spot. Rage will be
Link for the
primary
cloak,
tank,
please.
and we're gonna have all the hunters pulling. Let me redo food buff.
Throw rebuffs out Paladin while we're waiting.
We'll give you until the Hatcher comes back. Or how are we looking in mana?
You'd be good for a hatcher.
Hatcher will be pulled in about...
Coming, guys.
You ready? Pro?
Yeah,
Call out
tanks
the
ready.
hots.
Hatcher. Come on, mages. Are you sleeping? Boys.
Sorry, I was whispering someone.
Alright, we got another hatcher coming. Mages on their toes.
Yeah, I'll get this one.
Let's
Ready when
put
you
up
are.
Either Devo or FR.
Getting another Hatcher.
And
Someone's gonna spell.
so I don't really care that much, but for the most part, let's try to avoid DPSing the whelps early on when we open up these new floors. Warlocks.
got
Big is that good
Sheep.
good
Can we get sheeps out?
Clicker. I don't know
Death.
how we could keep them.
Pick it up. Relics.
Alright, just get on one with a skull and then keep the other sheep for now.
No, focus scroll.
You guys can go ahead and
Sunrise
you can
Death.
kill off all the whelps. Okay, AoE now.
Get another Jazz Master up.
Finish X and come over to skull. There we go. Kill the whelps and back up. Quick res on deaths.
No, yeah.
So yeah, let's try to let the hunters pull this. It's difficult to gauge the tempo, especially early in the room. But quick res on deaths, spot buffs. Only hunters are pulling, and I
got it.
will.
After
Get
res
all the
goes out
ads.
blue, I will go up and get this first one.
So yeah, big hots on the hunters and the
Oh,
rogues.
that's bad. Big Kings of Might on them, please. needs might. That's all he needs.
So,
Now he's got self.
We're ready to go.
you got it, guys?
Yeah.
Alright, I used mine there.
What's my DPS at?
Next one.
Hey Schmoosby, since you don't have world buffs, can you just constantly tell me what my DPS is in suppression room?
1060.
I'm turning off red aura and you're not getting the
I can only say that to Schmoosby because I've been playing with him
It
for
didn't
2
even
years.
show on Realm Player.
A bunch of you guys don't know Schmoosby was our former GM.
Getting the taskmaster.
So yeah, he will not mince words when telling you to get your shit in order.
So that means you can beat Dick Boom?
Obviously.
I still feel fucking guilty. I have to joke about it because I feel so bad. Like, not only as the guild killing our top DPS player, but it has him on a Dark Moon Fair buff night. I just feel fucking like a murderer.
A murderer.
Damn.
Hey, there's a cop here. Don't talk about that shit.
Did you guys get...
Keep moving up, guys. Keep on the back. Please move up.
I had to blow an AoE Tom for that.
There you go, some pro.
Did you guys get Dark Moon buff?
What's my DPS at now?
1000.
Let's kill the wolves and move up.
Break your shields.
Move out of the fire if you're on.
Keep pushing the group in the back.
Yeah, go ahead and keep moving up, guys. The whole group can move up. So yeah, it's important the people in the back move up so the rogues in the back can move with us, otherwise they're stuck disarming a trap for you. Might have a whelp on blue in the back.
Nice. Good. Sprinted.
Alright, let's go ahead and keep
Everybody
moving.
type butthole.
Toit,
Victoria?
slowly move into the room.
I'll go ahead of the rogue.
I got Raven.
Can a tank stay in the back? I guess I'll help with it.
Tight. Anything tight.
So yeah, next time I'll kind of stay in the back, and then Exacerbate, you can lean towards the front on whelp duty, because we get stretched out entering the room every time with the stairwell. Go ahead and kill the whelps. Let's get in the new corner.
Taskmasters are right there.
Yep.
Right.
Alright,
we're good.
sheep's on Taskmasters. I got Masters marked. We can just AoE this. Just interrupt and stun them. Actually, I don't think you have to. What ability are they doing? What's their cast? Yeah.
Suppression aura. Somebody get that trap down right there.
Yeah, suppression kills us when it hits the group, guys. We gotta be really careful of that.
Do we need to stop for a moment?
Yeah, we can. No, I think we're fine, but just stop killing the whelps. Let the whelps respawn. No more killing them.
Hatcher coming.
After this hatcher, we'll kill the wolves to move on.
I'll grab the first one up the ramp.
Kill the wolves and then drink.
Yep. Everyone back up. Kill off all the whelps and you'll get a quick drink in. If any respawn right now, kill them as well. Keep killing. Alright, there's your drink. And now let the whelps respawn, don't kill anymore, and keep drinking if you need it.
I don't think really we got combat for it.
There's a second, I missed it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
We're okay.
Really for some Zoom can.
Fucking breathing fire.
We got the chili.
I got the red aura, I didn't even have to ask for it.
Oh yeah.
Keep pulling.
Yep.
break this shield. Switch to the next one.
Incoming. Hatcha. Hello.
You're clear to move up.
Kill the whelps, there's a lot.
We should pull to the next corner.
We can move up some.
Yeah, his first device is down.
Alright, everyone move up then. Kill the whelps. Yeah, now we can stay off any future whelps. Let them respawn.
Do you want blue in the corner too? For drink.
Yeah, you can come to this one. You don't have to keep that one down. I don't think we're going to be over there anymore.
Okay, I've done it twice now.
Oh, well, I can't see it when I got too many on me.
Are we ready?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you're ready now.
Frank. Good.
Counter spells on cooldown.
Pulling past now. First. No. Taskmaster's in there.
And keep don't kill the whelps if you can help it. It speeds up this a lot right here. Let's go ahead and as soon as this last taskmaster is dead, that's the sheeped one, we're gonna move up into the next cubby.
I think we should pull one more here.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead and do it then. Let the whelps respawn.
Coming.
I'm gonna take a lot of damage here in a second.
There's a lot of bugs.
Use my counter spell now.
Rose got a lot on him, guys.
Go ahead and kill the whelps now, and we're gonna move up right afterwards.
Bot me.
I did.
I'm man.
That took about 60 durability off my shield, that 30 seconds.
Move up in the corner, guys. Everybody move.
Alright. New corner, nice and tight.
Drink if you can, guys. You can drink if you get gas.
Everyone move up. Boss keeps.
I'm switching to Broodlord gear. So yeah, exacerbate. Start taking on more and more of the roll on the whelps, please. I know you have been the whole time. Yep. Go ahead.
Go drink.
You can just not DPS or heal.
Come on, it's just trash meter soon, Kim.
It all counts, dude.
Someone's gotta be number 1.
Go ahead and pull the last one.
Someone else needs to get this.
Alright, final incoming. Need a counterspell.
Boss, Steve, you're the man.
No counterspell, guys. Come on. I need you guys to coordinate that. Interrupts have it from here, but we just got to make sure not to use counterspells unnecessarily, and then we'll have them up for those.
Let's make sure not to loot Broodhead today, guys.
So yeah, no looting. We'll link it. We'll discuss who to give it to in officer chat. As far as the pool, we're gonna move up one more cubby, but everyone stay tight around the corner. All right, everyone move up now. No more whelp killing for a second. Super tight around the corner. On the approach, it's crucial that we don't pull aggro early. He's got a massive aggro radius, so we'll disarm this trap. And as we approach a rogue that's stealth, we'll disarm the next trap before we run in. If you're new to this, just stand with your class when we run into the room, and we got to focus the whelps down early when we get in position. So let everything spawn for a little bit longer. We're going to kill off the whelps, give everyone a one. Alright, go ahead and kill him now. I see one coming in late, but besides that, we might be alright. This is your last chance to gear swap, or eat, or drink.
Stack tight and drink.
So everyone stack tight in the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna move forward, Bucks.
Everyone stack up in the back.
Drink now.
So what's the command to move the big wood timers off the center of my screen?
Right click the map, like the mini map icon if you have that. And then go to
plugins, bars, anchor.
Fuck, I can't find the button. I'll have to do it later.
Once we're ready to pull the whelps off that inner trap, and then I'll disarm it and we'll pull.
Oh, that's so much better. Thank you, whoever just said that. Talking
I'm suffering
first.
through it. Alright, let's get ready to pull. Final check on consumes.
I'm gonna mark them as
Alright, let Rage and Pro get some rage on this real quick. I need rage. Alright, give me a second. Rage is good.
Stop healing.
Alright, go ahead and kill off the whelps. We're ready to pull. Go ahead and move up on the suppression. We're ready to go. Alright, Rage ready? Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Go now.
Alright, so let's hug the wall.
Kill the whelps off Pro immediately, please. You gotta get the whelps off Pro right away. They're eating my shield charges.
You good?
Take this, bro. Nice.
Good heals. Good job. So remember, stay under Rage Maw. Have some discipline here on KTM. Everyone's doing good. So does anyone know if you can interrupt Wing Buffet if you guess it right? Or whatever that is. It's the Blast Wave, whatever that is. Mortal Strike again?
Last thing.
I already fainted to one. He's kind of with this game. I see you above Rage, yeah.
Be careful. I don't know if it's fight or...
It's on Rage, guys, so...
Don't go in front of the door.
Do not lose the boss.
Stay away from the door.
It's just back here, guys. No one worry about loot. Let's put these traps down.
Clearing.
Yeah, get rid of the whelps in the back. We'll link.
Start back clearing this room.
And he resisted your feint. At least that's what KTM was saying.
I was really hoping I could make it up to Schmoozy by getting him a Maladath, but no luck.
We got the next crystal. Right? No.
So on that fight, I'm not used to just staying in the whole time as melee. That was a little different than I'm used to. Healers definitely kept up. It was weird.
Rolling hot song.
I got you, bro.
Thank
At least Lauriel doesn't mean.
Okay, so Boss Thieves is the only one?
Limit, if you don't have those are actually really good Chromag.
Limit break. Those are good for Chromag if you want them.
Yeah, if you don't have them, dude, you should take those.
Just keep going.
Okay,
Get a couple melee on X to kick, please.
Shadow protection.
Alright, hey guys, so we're for the Broodhead, if you're familiar with that quest line, we're going to call Link on it right now. Please only link for it if you actually intend on completing the entire quest line, and you're going to put at least moderate or above effort into the timeliness of finishing it. you know, it's a cool quest and it's decent items for some people. So we'll have Master Looter call it, and we'll get moving on. It's neutral, right? Yeah, you're right. So I guess we can have only people with neutral rep link.
Yeah, what do we link?
Just put a plus sign, like I just did.
In other words, the people that were there during the gate.
Yeah, if you did the full gate grind, you'll probably be neutral and you can get it.
Should be pulling trash already.
Yeah, let's get ready to pull.
Yeah,
All right. Hey, I'm gonna tank technicians this time. So big kills on pro. I have the gear for it tonight. So give me fire aura. I'll be at fire resist cap, and I'll circle tank them. I think it's faster. Something I want to practice. All right, get ready to pull.
Do we have a tank on X?
Yeah, same tanks as always.
Pull it up.
All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Get out of the rainfire. Watch the grenades, guys. Don't get anywhere near his circle.
Thanks, dude. I'm actually gonna try to do this for the food really quick here.
And I need poison removal on pro.
Keep rage up also.
So I'm going to be circle strafing in the doorway right here, just eating the poison hits from the melee.
If anybody wants to help me out get the food pattern, that's probably what I'm going to work on first.
Yeah, I would help that for a share of it.
Yeah, definitely. For the guild, of course, you know?
Yeah, that'd be huge. I'm glad Blue got the head. I wasn't even paying attention because I didn't want to take it first.
I think they say zug zug.
Hey, Walks, if there's only one finish, we don't need to finish it.
Poppy, I will be getting that flask recipe soon.
Wisdom?
Yeah, I'm gonna be buying. I'm buying both of them.
Is that gonna be your last one then?
I'm buying power and Titan.
Oh,
I'm in alchemy.
He did not be on the age.
There's none on the age, so and we might try to farm it.
Bruh, Lilver's last gem.
I know. Yeah. We got a group who's ready for it.
Undead strat to get those wands, bro.
Okay, everyone's ready. Same tanks as always. Pros on goblins, Rage is on Death Talon. We have Quellion on Skull, Exacerbate on X, and Gloak is on Square.
You want me on Square?
Isn't that what we normally do here?
Yeah.
I don't think at all.
We have to have an individual on the Spellbinders that's not on the Warlocks. You can 2-tank the Warlocks, I guess, but there's no need. So yeah, Gloak, you're on Square.
Or give me a second.
You'll always be on as soon as. I guess who else did we had someone else stepping up before you on Spellbinders? I think you were first one.
You don't put me in until the Spellbinders like way up.
Yeah, that's when I'm not tanking technicians, so everyone moves up a slot.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
All right, I'm gonna pull because I want to be top of the threat. All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna take a lot of damage in this doorway. Everyone back up and get out. So yeah, I finally figured out the compact circle strafing. You just basically run back and forth, and it more than cuts in half your damage intake.
Melee Spellbinder.
Got a lot of poisons on.
It's hard on my binds though.
2 portals or 1?
So the circle strafing with demoralizing, shout spam, and tab cleaving.
Not fire or shadow.
Are you using an engineering shield?
It's broken, both of them are.
Yeah. Dude, you gotta give her.
I want a
Gotta give
third
the
one.
third.
Yeah.
Yeah, too expensive, man.
It's bag space more than anything. When I get my last Ani bag, I can buy a third one and afford the bag space.
What's the repair bill on those shields usually?
A few gold, maybe 4 tops.
Just a few gold.
It's not bad at all. They don't break
They
like the
break
boots.
instantly.
Yeah, it's a repair. You just repair it. You don't have to rebuild them.
Yeah.
When I have all the whelps on me, it's about 1 durability a second. I have it on my streams.
Oh snap.
Alright, let's get ready to pull. So on Fire Maul, we're going to be a 4 tank rotating here. Gloki, you can DPS, but it's going to be Rage Pro, Exacerbate, and Quellion. All 4 of the normal tanks. We'll be in teams of 2. Yeah, so Exacerbate, you can be in on pull with me, but when I pull, stay back here out of line of sight, and then once I have him in position, run in. That way you have less stacks. You can avoid the first few. And then I'll be first to rotate out. And while it is teams, I don't like rotating out 2 at once. I just like to have kind of a constant stream of new tanks in. So at this point, everyone understands our rotation. Healers, we'll be talking in or Discord, so you know who it's switching to. But besides that, we're ready to go. A little bit more mana. Double check your buffs.
This will have you're supposed to please group 6. Pretty please.
Does it have a hunter pull?
We
got healers running up with melee.
Oh, sorry for the test. Yeah. Alright, I'm in there.
Let's swap over that far. Very good.
Are you guys? Yeah, healers, check me right now. This is your line of sight. Are we good? Alright, ready to pull. Here it comes. Fire Maul gear. Cloaks on if you're tanking.
Scared
Right.
for a second.
Pulling. Yeah, I know. Alright, Exacerbate, you can go and step in and taunt at any time. Alright, I'll taunt back on pro. I'm up to 7 stacks already, so let's go ahead and have Rage come in. So now Rage will taunt, and then Exacerbate taunts, and then I'll leave. Alright, pro's out. Back to Rage. And Rage will retaunt pretty much immediately. And then we'll rotate Exacerbate out. Okay, Quellion, you're in. And Quellion, you just run up, taunt, and then Rage will taunt back, and then Exacerbate leaves. So before you leave, you just have to make sure it's gone to 2 other tanks before you leaving. And you have to make sure it was a taunt. So now let's recheck stacks. I'm ready to go in. Rage, what are you at?
3.
Alright, we'll give you more time.
4.
It's the wing buffet that makes him shift to the second tank and get messy. Alright, I'm gonna come in. I was just waiting until the breath. Alright, pro's gonna taunt. Quellion taunts back. And now Rage can leave. And then I'll taunt back in 4 seconds.
Calling us 4.
I got it. Alright, Exacerbate, you can come in. Just had a breath. So Exacerbate taunts, then Pro will taunt. Alright. Pro got to resist. It stays on Exacerbate, and Quellion cannot leave yet. 5 seconds until we can try again. So we have 3 tanks in through a breath. That hurts a little bit. I had a second resist. Just stay in, Quellion. Alright, Quellion's out. I'm up to 13. Rage, go ahead and come in right away. And Quellion and Exacerbate now taunts. Or Ragemon Exacerbate, sorry. Did you get a resist?
And keep
I need Exacerbate to taunt before Pro can leave. No, good job. That was a lot of healing to go through. Another claw. Priest gloves.
Looks like we're sharding those hands.
Hold on. No, I'm waiting. Night heal. Don't worry. I'm waiting.
Alright, pros on the Worm Guard. Pulling in 5 seconds. Exacerbator, you ready?
Some aggro on these, please. Give it like 5-10 seconds.
Night heal. What's up?
Does our... make sure we called out Link for... don't link until the Master Looter calls out to link for the Claw. Alright, get ready to pull. You guys pay attention if you need an item. Link what you have after the Master Looter calls for it. Like right now. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, sorry, this was sloppy because now you're going to get stunned if you're up here next to me.
Melee going on me?
Give us a second. This might be hard. There we go. I'll move. Yeah, sorry. I won't bum rush that pull again. I forgot about the insta stun.
Be smart, Warlock.
What?
Deaths.
Fuck, dude, your repel barrel is gonna be sick.
It always is. I think it was only 16 silver last.
There is no smart, only damage.
Yeah, so we still got to improve our consistency here, especially myself. I want us. We can't have such a laid-back attitude in here. I was attempting to take this seriously, but intoxicated myself. So I can't lead by example in this well, I'm talking about the Razorgore fuck up. But yeah, moving forward, let's make sure we have a sharp finish here. We want to minimize deaths, speed this run up. This is going to be some tight quarters here. We want to find everything down this ramp back here. Pay special attention to the mob. That Overseer patrol, he gets pretty close to this side. Don't get near him. Best practice is not move past where the tile changes on the floor. It's okay if the goblins, the technicians run back there, but I'm going to be taking them. So, alright, same thing as last time for the tank orders. They can make them anywhere, and they'll despawn after 24 hours. Yeah, no, we don't have to do... I was going to try and save time and just skip it. We did it successfully last week. We can skip them again.
Not to mention, I'm not on my ult.
Yeah.
Ooh, they got my axe on me.
Alright, let's get ready to pull. So this one, I'm going to body pull and step back, and then just avoid the technician grenade spam as they run down.
Them up top.
No, I'm going to tank them on this ramp.
Okay, I just
That
watch
way I
out
don't
for
break
them.
line of sight. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to break line of sight. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, watch ramp fire, guys.
Get out of the fire,
Don't
yeah.
get on the ramp. Don't get on the ramp at all.
This is really easy. And that fire resist helps a lot with the Warlock.
Yeah, we have biggest play boundary here now. Fastest ground.
I saw firewall, dude. Sure shut that ground at what it's made of.
So also, Rehab put forward a great add-on that does smart announcing and say or raid or yell when you do your interrupts. It also keeps track of if your interrupt actually landed or not. So it's an add-on we should all adopt and help us tremendously on profit, as well as BWL on shit like this. I saw Schmoozeby using his. Or that's maybe not that add-on, but he's got a macro. Alright, so same thing again. We want to use the same space, the room. So nothing changes. 1 Spellbinder, and I'm going to body pull the Technician after the Overseer walks away. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to try and pull them all back.
Watch the ramp. Get
Just
off the left side of that ramp,
just
guys.
avoid all this
That's the
AoE.
thing.
You just want to dip in, grab your dude, and back the fuck up. And you guys can't be by pro down here. You're gonna get blown up. You cannot be where I was tanking last time. I want to use the bottom of the ramp. Yeah, get off the ramp. Night Hill, and come on, guys. I want to be where you're standing right now, and I can't. Otherwise, I'm breaking line of sight.
This has got left banish. Don't worry about the right banish.
There we go. So like, yeah, I can work in confined places, but I can't break line of sight, so I got to run down to this ramp, pretty much right after the pull. So double banishes. So many fire mages now.
Okay, guys.
Two
Move
more,
dragons, don't
2
go
technicians
south
up
side line.
still. Alright, separate the Felguards. Good job.
With 4 minutes, I'm 1 hour done.
Alright, now we have an extra Spellbinder. Who wants to tank since Canadian's not here?
I got it.
Setting my marks.
Just mark over the moon.
Yeah, so the new Spellbinder is going to be Moon. And who's tanking it? Oh wait, Glock was already on square. You want both?
No, we're missing a tank
Okay.
on the Warlocks. X didn't have a tank last pull.
Yeah, I switched to tanking it right after I was on.
Alright, so yeah, generally we have everyone move up whenever I'm on Technician. So that means Rage is on the big guy, Quellion takes Skull, and then that would be, yeah, Exacerbate. You're on X, and then Gloki moves up to square, and then we need a new person on Moon. So, let's see, Feenan or Mad or Deaths. Deaths already died. Does Feenan and Mad have? Yeah, Deaths. Would you mind tanking it?
You get Phoenix also.
We can start giving you tier 2 if you can tank occasionally. You'll be on Moon, the Moon Spellbinder. And so yeah, just pull them way into the back of the room, and you'll have healers that follow you and Gloki. Alright, everyone get ready to pull. I'm going to run up and body pull and run down the ramp again. So once again, we want to use the same spots. I'm going to grab those techs. I'm going to run into this whole group right here where you guys are standing. You're all going to die. Might prove me wrong. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
So they should get off the ramp?
Yeah,
Left side is the kill zone,
get
guys.
off the fucking ramp.
The entire ramp is where you do not want to be. We've said this like multiple times, guys.
As long as the banish close to the ramp.
Yes, dude, you can.
Oh, I healed a fatty.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to move them, dude, so that's why I ran back here. But yeah, their range is so long, they don't move. They just keep throwing grenades all the way back there. I think the best thing to do is just keep them where they are and just strafe out of at least half of, or more of their grenades. But yeah, if dude didn't die, I think that was our first suppression death, or not suppression, blab pack.
Rust.
Yeah, I have 1 minute. So let's go ahead and rebuff before the last pull.
So we're gonna pull these down again, so we should go back down.
No, so finally we can use the whole room. So this is the one pull where we like to be able to step up. So I'll tank the technicians on the top floor, and you guys can use the entire ramp. And so yeah, we can all move up officially. I'm sure we'll tweak that as we go, especially as we try to speed up. But for now, it seems to be the safest.
So we can ping those up there.
Yeah, everyone can move up. I'm going to tank the technicians on the top floor here, over by the side. So healers need to be at the top here with me as well. I won't pull them near back to where we're standing right now. It's going to be in front, where this, back here. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pull. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
So we should spread out.
Yeah. You can take the top up here, grab your shit, and
Quallen sheep.
pick up Quallen's target. It's going to be one of the warlocks.
If you guys can try to get on top of the floor.
Yeah, so Idra here, look at what I'm doing right now. This is why I like to do tanking on these things.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not close enough for them to put the poison on me, and I'm far enough away circle strafing, so I take 0 damage from the grenades either. And I just spam demo shout.
That's what I was doing. But since I was
You have move speed. Yeah. But yeah, it is nice just to do that same thing, but be able to quickly move them into the back of or somewhere else besides the front of the raid. It helps a lot when those cramped pulls. You can take that back as Astrobate. Sorry, I don't have the right gear on for this. Alright, so worm guards again. So 3 hunters. Quick reses on rehab and frost and rebuff. Sorry, Matt, go ahead.
Just make sure you're not targeting the one that's spitting. Things call it out. Spread your threat out too. If you get a bunch of crits, spread it out.
Free action potion on the pole tanks, but you guys know that.
I got 30 seconds on SS. I don't know if there's.
After Ebon Rock runs away, let's have the hunters pull. I'll do a countdown. Can we get a hunter for Rage Maul? Do we only have 3 tonight? Rage Maul can pull his own. Alright, let's just have Rage Maul pull. Go ahead and anytime.
Rage Maul, you pull first, and we will pull together then.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Does anyone actually need the Essence Gatherer?
Yeah, I do.
I'm already spinning and I didn't use a FAP, so stay off circle.
Orange is
Get off circle.
Blink when you
I'm gonna have to
can.
get. I need help on second tank. Pick it up.
Circle.
I
Alright.
have lost Venus. Venus, stay off the circle. Nobody on
Alright.
circle. Nobody on circle.
It's healing. It's literally.
Activate's got it.
It's healing
Activate's
aggro.
got it. It's fine. Got it.
And move him away. Exacerbate. You want to move him
Move away
back to
from
my
the
spot.
circle, guys.
Yeah, he was spinning. This guy's crazy. He's a mother. Alright, now you can pick up the other.
Loki, go,
Just stay off circle. I won't lose aggro again. And
it's fine. We just have to pick up Star now because Bone's down.
yeah, that was.
Exacerbate's got it. You tank Exacerbate, guys.
You exacerbate. Rage and pro.
Rage is spinning as well, so be slow on his target also. Alright, you guys can do a little bit more on pro. I've had a little bit of work, and Exacerbate can back me up. Rage is almost dead. There we go. Yeah, good recovery. That was a difficult one. 2 of those were pretty active. Mine was immediately, and then every single time after. It was healer aggro. He was aggroing and running too.
Range DPS needs to chill on that, and they need a solid 10 to 15 seconds to get started. They're extremely aggro sensitive. They don't get much time to attack it at all to get the threat rolling.
Yeah, Warlocks, we appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't start blocking the target before they enter the tank.
There's only a couple fights where you gotta hold your shit. Otherwise, as you know, we're pretty much able to go full blast. So just be mindful of the 2 times cast it.
Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to pull. A little bit more mana. So this will primarily be Rage Knight tanking it. Exacerbate will be stepping in occasionally for wing buffets. Coins on Nightfall. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make sure we're synced and call it out the first one. Alright, as soon as Ebon Rock comes down, we're gonna pull. Everyone, you can step up a little more. And after the start, since we're taunt swapping, you guys can really start going ham, but just be cautious on the ramp up. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Left.
So I have 14 seconds on Wing Buffet. Now it's 10 seconds. So you can taunt like 1 or 2 seconds before, just to make up. If you get a resist, you can, because it has a cast bar. Oh, I taunted after it switched back to me, so I'll need help picking this up if it goes to Rage Mod too soon. Sometimes I get a proc and it jumps back on me. There, I got it. Looks like, yeah. Exacerbate, you can step in if Rage gets a... He might. So I've seen 2 and 3 time resists here. That was just from auto attacking. Alright, Pro got it again. I got a resist now. Knocking blow, so this isn't permanent. I'll take it back challenging. I just blew through all my secondary taunts. That one was a real taunt. I got it. Malfurions again.
Exacerbate just had a slight little
mini heart attack. Did he get it?
Not yet.
Is he getting it?
Pull the next boss.
He's definitely in the running for it. I can't answer that though. But yeah, we'll call a link for it just like we always do on every item. A little bit of time for healing and mana. Pulling boss in about 20 seconds.
Oh, I got 10k mana.
Counter rotation. Mid and last.
Can you link the loot?
If something happens, I will call you out.
Yeah, someone link it or Rage, you can link it. I'm about to pull. Alright, pulling Flame Guard in 5 seconds. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Incoming.
Matt, are you in PG5?
The dog is in PG lock.
Frenzy coming in 1.
God,
And now Rage
The
will...
first buff.
Yeah, I showed 10 seconds now. So now Rage will just do the buffet taunts for the most part, exacerbate.
last.
And honestly, on Flame Gore, you
Yeah,
can
I got the
go
next one.
you can go DPS on Flame Gore moving forward.
Dude, there's nothing. There, I just got that one.
Big kills on Pro.
Vote if you got the next one. All good. We'll probably let the next one roll good.
Stop.
Shadow staff. Not too shabby. Let's get a little bit more mana, get ready for the next one. And now we're finally linking for the first guy. So yeah, link for Malfurions. Feral and Warrior, Fury Warrior priority.
Susa, who's these?
Pretty sure one that's mag you had.
Congrats,
right?
Exacerbate.
Yeah. Yeah, give him to limit break.
Let's get ready on the worm cards.
I'm just updating limits. Yeah.
So once again, Rage is pulling for himself. Olivid, you're here pulling for me. Give us a second on these in case too many of us are spinning.
The corn staff.
Ready?
Alright, go ahead.
Going in 3.
I'm waiting for Rage. I don't see him on my screen. Is he?
Right side.
I don't see Rage.
He already pulled.
Give him 15 seconds, please. No DPS. Wait for it.
I'm spinning. Get off triangle.
Nothing on pros. Nothing on triangle.
Okay, go.
Stay off triangle, guys. Focus Simon circle.
Diamond is late.
Alright, you can switch to triangle just for a second. Just be conservative on it. If you want to test it
Get
out.
off diamond.
Yes, sir.
Can range stop taking aggro?
Circle is arcane, as you can see. With the
Healer's link?
Yeah, touch just going.
Do you know what triangle is yet?
no idea.
Touch would want it.
Blame Rage. Left is arcane also. Yeah, left is arcane.
Let me think about that cape here after this fight.
Let's give it to Lassiter.
I mean, I just got an Essence Gatherer, so this would be a
Relax,
plus.
relax. We're doing it. You don't have to tell us how to do it.
Also, whenever you're spinning, it damages nearby people. I'm curious how much, yeah. Rage Mar, are you taking a significant amount next to me?
It's not letting me invite Baikonur.
It doesn't seem to be crazy. And then yeah, tanks, once we get on one, like the final ones that are spinning, we can just start taunting it back and forth.
Try to invite Baikonur. I can't invite him.
Healers and Dispellers, same assignments as last
He
week.
joined.
You and the cutters last week. It's the same heal instead of last week, so let's just keep it the same.
Let's get a quick summon on Baikonur as soon as he zones in. He's subbing back in. Redo your food.
Your buff. Get to your spot.
Somebody back in there.
Just, did you give me any, oh, you did.
Alright, I want to pull in about 30 seconds.
Hold on, I gotta pass out.
Yeah, no problem.
Hunters open up trade.
Oh yeah, shit, I only have 2. I'm gonna come back and get a few sands.
Does everybody get 1 or 2? Or just hunters?
We're gonna primary
Focus hunters.
hunters, tanks, and healers.
Healers can open trigger fight you.
Pro open trade if you need.
Yeah, give me like 3. If you have it.
Mad, you're on cubby this week.
Alright, so remember, as always, stay underneath Rage and Pro until we see the first 2 breaths.
Guys, healers open to Vikings.
Do we have decursing comfortable both in the pit and the main group? Everyone got their assignments out?
We have a paladin over here.
Mad Hatter, you're in the cubby. Limit and we are on the other side. You can move with it now, Mad.
Mad Hatter, yeah, come over to the cubby.
I need to get sands, yes.
You shouldn't need
True,
sands.
Viking.
You
Not
need
open, not open.
sands. Just bubble through it, Mad. You shouldn't need sands.
Mikey still has a bunch. I don't know why you guys aren't here with me.
I can't find Vikey.
You guys, this should be much faster. Let's
Yep.
go.
Alright, I'm pulling in about 10 seconds. Final warning.
My food buff.
A little bit more mana. Alright, everyone looks good. 5 seconds. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Idra, I'm same, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Keeping same.
Stay below both tanks
Perfect.
until we see the breast, please.
Got a standard Rage Maw. It's gonna take him a second. He didn't start with a lot of threat, probably. Or a lot of rage. First breath in 5 seconds. Stay underneath Rage Maw. Breath coming. Everyone out. Time lapse. There we go. It's gonna go to Rage.
Don't you just sit over here pulling?
You can probably stay there and he'll bounce back to me once my stun wears off.
Back and get
There we go. Yeah, that's probably easiest. Alright, so
Oh, yeah,
2 tank
stay.
fight. You guys have standard rage the
We'll have
whole
2
time.
tanks this fight.
Yep.
Second breath in 8 seconds.
He's fire, but chill with it.
Yeah, you're gonna overtake him in a split second.
Okay, James.
Alright,
Let me
Frostburn,
get out.
breath.
DPS, you can eat the time lapse.
Keep
breath.
limit break up, and can we battle res Ulthric? Also, if
Mikey
you,
got it.
when you guys notice someone eat a breath, they are decurse priority, because if they die with whichever one on it, it'll heal Chromag. So,
That would be the red one.
yeah, here comes time lapse in 7 seconds. So DPS now, you can stay in and eat
You guys
this.
drop the ignites, please.
DPS, you can eat this time lapse if you're high on threat.
Pro DPS ate the first time lapse, just saying.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Shadow, watch out, blocks.
Pro DPS ate the first time lapse.
That's true.
Oh man.
Keep comms here.
Alright, Frostburn in 2 seconds. Everyone out.
That's fun. Should be good.
I showed deaths above rage a hair, but I know you know what you're doing.
Mad, ate the breath.
Keep Mad up.
Guys, seriously, stop using breath.
Mad Hatter.
The sands are full.
Also, run out at about 6 seconds if you have a bronze on you. You can get stunned twice and still make it out alive. So time lapse in 7 seconds. Run out now if you have bronze. 2 seconds. Switching to rage. Death is such a fucking pro Fury Warrior. He was like 800 threat underneath that switch. Fucking like precision.
Idra, you have primary. I've been sitting with fucking blue on me for so long. Does anybody have a pot they can trade me?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, you guys chug your restos here at the end. Make it easy. Frostburn coming. Everyone out. And that.
Guys, focus dispelling those blues, guys.
So we're at 24
Let's stop
seconds.
now.
Magic, right?
I'm not scared of a
Magic.
time lapse. So just no need to slow down. Go ahead and push him. Go ahead and push him. Lay on hands on pro. And this is a time lapse, so he's gonna switch to rage.
Left, LOH. At left, this is you.
Be ready to heal rage. as
Time
well.
lapse coming in 3 seconds. Big heals. Yeah, smart. Big heals on rage. 1 second.
Deep rage up.
Shit walls up.
Switching back to pro in 1 second.
Get ready for pro. Good pro.
It's on pro.
Range. You got 16 seconds until Frostburn. 8%. 10.
Breath and free.
Get out.
All out for breath. Everyone out.
Heals on KGT.
It's fine.
Keep them up. If they die with the debuff on them, that's really bad.
1%. We got it.
Crossbow. Fucking Lasmerana.
Whoa.
You lucky
Oh
motherfucker.
My God, 2 weeks in a row.
You lucky
Just have to
motherfucker.
show us,
Get out of
He was joking this week how it's gonna drop, and we needed to do BWL.
I told you I preceded this.
I seeded it.
The GM.
No. I called out in officer chat that I
Yeah.
paid the GM.
Well, I'll have you know, I was the one who seeded this instance, so.
I want to save time. I have 16 sand still.
I
I would
seeded
say
your
so.
mom.
I have 40 in the bank still.
Yeah, but we still have to check the colors. We can do that.
I say we go without checking colors, honestly.
And people can
Is
go
tonight the
for
night?
raid.
Do you guys want to do enough without color checks? Just
Yeah.
let's just move up.
Ducking out for Alona.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Everyone move up and.
16 sands isn't gonna wipe the whole raid of Brown.
Yeah, I don't have any sands to pass out, but Lasmerana can. So you guys trade Las, and he'll give you a sand if you need to drop your debuff. And a few people in non-critical roles might just have to fight through the debuff at the start of phase 1. Nev?
I'd use my
Wait,
sand
but
for
it's from
fly.
me. Wait. Never mind.
I don't have it.
Verona, please let me know what's going on here. Okay. Thank you.
Only 2 blinks, that makes it easy. Grab first.
Alright, so just to recap the strat, if we don't check here, you want to AoE the red Dragonkin, assist train blue, DPS is just regular DPS on black, bronze is AoE again, they're resistant to, hold on, let me check. Resistant to arcane on bronze, black is resistant to shadow and fire, so black is a no-go for warlocks, and so if we get black we want to basically shift casters off of it and move melee on. Green just stun, they're an easy one. Bronze are easy. Blue drains mana, so once again they're resistant to frost. They lower your attack speed. Red have that short range cone dot fire attack, also resistant to fire. So mages,
Okay.
you want to avoid black and red. Warlocks, you want to avoid black, and any frost mages want to avoid blue. And all casters generally want to avoid blue. We'll call out the balance as we go.
Do we have any capes?
Yeah, I forgot to give him one. I fucked up this week and didn't get him one.
Is it possible for me to wait until he comes down and then log in?
You'll die every time he does his deep breath.
You can log in.
Or not deep breath, whatever it's called.
No, he will not. I changed my clothing fight and I don't die.
Oh, Ani skill?
Yeah, it's just the...
So if you log in, I think you'll be outside the gates. We'll need to res you. So go ahead and die, or we can bubble.
rather you be alive for phase 1 and die.
Yeah,
Okay.
We need you for phase 1 more than we need you for phase 2.
yeah. It's just, yeah,
Right,
start
right.
the fight with us. Alright, so did we get Alona in here? I'm logging off because I have 4 minutes on buffs. Just to save for a second.
I'm outside.
I have a cloak. Could fly the sandboard.
No, don't. We're not
No,
gonna
no,
bother.
that is not worth it.
We don't need it. So let's get Alona summoned really quick, and then we're gonna call login here in maybe about 60 seconds.
It all buffs up, get Johnny cloaks on.
We still got a bunch of people with bronze on you.
You have bronze type 1 in raid.
I logged already by like 7 minutes in.
Then log in and ask for sounds, man.
Do we want to start this with this many people on bronze up still? It's 11 people with bronze.
I'm trading some
Oh,
high
we're
people.
off by the time the first phase is over anyway.
Alright. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just log off. Everyone log off. We're gonna check. It's only like 5 minutes, and I want to avoid a wipe here. We're having a good night.
Someone without world buff stay on to check, please. Not
Everyone
longer.
log off.
Mooseby.
We're making really
You
good
guys
time
want-
tonight.
I can
So,
check, by the way.
yeah, we're gonna start the fight and intentionally wipe, guys. So log off if you want to preserve your buffs. And we're gonna,
Do you guys have someone checking, or should I go check?
if you don't
You
mind,
get summoned, Alona?
I'm inside right now.
if you don't mind
Is that-
checking, Alona, do you have buffs?
No, I got nothing.
Yeah, then go for it. So yeah, you guys have about a 3-minute break if you need to pee, get a drink, something.
Yeah, I'm just running there right now. so-
Basically, everyone logs off. We're gonna start the boss fight. Discover what colors come out the doors.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Get everyone
Sorry for
logged in.
interrupting you. I think you guys have to check, because unless I can get a summon there inside the instance,
Yeah.
'cause there's probably trash.
We
in
can
the
summon you.
suppression room.
We had plenty of warlocks.
Yep, there's gonna be a
Well, if he was also what's called at the start, I am right outside. I give him a cloak. I don't know if anybody else would just stay and walk with us.
Nah, it's,
Yeah,
I
I'll
want to
get it.
speed this up. I don't. It's my fault that we didn't get him a cloak, but he can be alive in
I'm
phase
like
1.
saying literally somebody who's already over there should check colors right now. Like,
Oh,
they wouldn't have to wait for
yeah.
someone Alona.
Alona might want to log off too then, because
Yeah, I'm logging off then.
is anyone alive that wants to check colors, my Nef? Alright,
Just anybody, guys. it
need
doesn't
someone to
matter.
volunteer.
Quallen will do it.
Alright, thank you, Quallen.
Thank you.
To one of the officers, I'm going to be passing master lead off to you when Nef dies, so I can run back and grab a scope. Ball.
You got one made, or you getting one made?
Nope, I gotta
Yo.
buy one.
Lebowski's
So log off. Last call.
Yeah, if you're logged in when the boss fight starts, you will die.
I'm gonna log on my horde character and call random people ninjas.
Okay, and what's your hard character name?
Red right, blue left.
Ginger, level 26 hunter god. Control.
Just call out when it's safe to go back in, please.
Wow, I was definitely not paying attention just then. What was the purpose of that?
We had to check the colors of the doors because each door has a specific mod that comes out, and they have
Gotcha.
different vulnerabilities and stuff.
Gotcha, okay.
We need to get to the point where we diagnose it on the fly and adjust accordingly, but it's a pretty conservative approach to check the door colors before you
We
kill
had a
Nef.
lot of people with the bronze.
Yeah, we didn't have enough sands to get rid of all the bronze anyways, and so it's a way to be productive while we wait for bronze to fall off. So I'm sorry, what were the sides? Red right, blue
White,
left.
white, white, left.
Alright, so we can put mages and warlocks on the right door and primarily melee on the left door. Left door drains mana, right door does a dot cone fire attack that stacks, and resistant to fire on right door. So actually, yeah, mages, you want to be, we have a bunch of fire mages, so we want to have them on left door blue. His attack drains mana, but I don't think it's a problem for casters. So
Pretty good to go.
melee will split evenly by groups. Mad, you can decide where melee go, and then casters, we're gonna have mages left, warlocks right, and they're resistant to fire. So it's shadow damage only for the warlocks on the right door.
Didn't you say that the left door is blue?
Yes.
Shouldn't you have the locks on the left then with the mana drain?
Is it safe?
I guess you could.
Sorry, I just got back. I was just checking.
I'm sorry, I think I got confused on the door sides then.
Yes.
So yeah, dude, go ahead and confirm what you want the casters doing. You can.
I thought I heard left blue, and blue's mana drains shouldn't have locks on the left.
What door do you have exacerbate
Right door.
Okay. So group 2 go right, group 4 go left, and group 5 split. So go Evrona on one side with the warrior, which is one warrior in that group. So 2 of your rogues stay left, and the rest go right. The other 3 go right.
Alright, Ani cloak check.
I mean, figure out who you want it to be. If you want to go right with the hunter and the warrior, that's fine. Or if you want to send Ravenwood right and you stay with no hunter and warrior, you guys figure out who's splitting.
Evrona, just go right with the hunter and the warrior.
So the right door, dude, is resistant to fire. The reds on the right door. So I didn't want to put all of our fire mages over there. That's why I had mages left door. And to balance, I put warlocks right door. So the attack that drains mana, I don't think that's really an issue for ranged if we're tanking them properly and facing them away. But if it, I could be wrong. If it becomes an issue, mages you can bail, and we can put more melee on left door. But let's just go ahead and get the pull going. Get Ravenwood alive and spot buff him. Is he inside?
We rezzed him, but I don't know if he got it or not.
Check your buffs. Make sure you have everything you need.
A food buff.
Ravenwood didn't accept his res.
You hit him again.
Says he's there. Okay.
Let's give him one last attempt. We can try to res him while we start the event. Alright, starting it in 3, 2, 1. So Glowkey, whenever I bail, if things get hairy, you can chip in with tanking on this side. Just throw on a sword and board, but you still go all out DPS gear. Like, don't feel like you need to put on tank gear. Because Rage Maul will be only tank over here when that occurs. And as a principle, I'm going to try to grab the little guys. Rage Maul will be on chromatics.
Paladin's looking PG Pally, prophesying it out.
Be careful with the mind controls.
Don't kill Relix either.
Also, remember when
82?
Nef's on right side, so try to break line of sight. Don't get so far in the doorway that you break line of sight on the casters.
That was cool.
Oh, he's got close. Nef's still on the right, guys. Can't really LOS him, so.
Yeah, rehab. You're gonna do the primary decursing, right? I'll hop in as well.
Are you guys doing okay on mana on left door? Is it draining you?
No.
I think it's only the actual, like if he melees you, I think it takes away mana. I could be wrong.
They can drain my mana and I can't stuff.
I see.
Yeah,
I can see them. I can see them targeting some of our casters right away and standing still for a second. They're doing something.
They can't drain them. They tried.
Left is left side, but we can't really attack them right now.
Estimated landing in 30. So I'll be leaving about 10 seconds before estimated landing. DPS feels good. Rage Maul will be the only tank on the left door. Loki can be a backup. Once we're finishing this fight, alright, Pro's leaving. Don't run to Neff until all the ads are killed, so help out the other door if even necessary. Alright, Pro's running to Neff. Need my group with me.
Left side's done. How about right side?
Yep, right side.
I got mad.
Lua, you forgot your face.
I did.
Oh,
Spot buff mad.
Nice.
Seekers, good job. Go ahead and use a B-res on Ravenwood. Exacerbate, you can use yours.
Thank you.
I got wisdom on the boss. Do you need it?
Decurse again. Spot heal Ravenwood.
Paladin.
Red boss DPS.
mages. Get on
Like you
mages.
said, we need a second precursor.
Alright, I'll break this next sphere.
Okay.
I gotta get ready to decurse.
Possible fear in 4. Now I'm gonna let this one hit me, and the one after this I'll break. So yeah, you don't have to reapply.
You guys have to
Yeah, we're trying.
Yeah. We have to get further in, by the way.
Actually, go ahead and reapply. You're fine. I'm sorry. I was off. Like, yeah, Ulfric, keep spamming me. Thank you. You're doing your job perfect.
Keep spamming decurse now.
Can we B-res a Fikey? We'll get a second B-res for it. Someone pick up Fikey. Do any
I'm on
druids have it?
cooldown. Not Tyler or Deer, do you have a B-res?
If you're
Not
coming?
Tyler, do you have a B-res? Oh,
Not here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Dire?
You guys just have to step up on the decursing. Fikey puts in work.
I can actually not.
Class call.
Yes.
Warriors.
Big heals on pro. Couple more seconds on class call.
Get out mages. All the way to the end, by the way. Like, all the way to the end.
Yeah, get ready to go decursing in a second.
Okay, let's reset on this one, Ulfric. Don't word me. Yeah. Alright, perfect timing.
Big
Heal.
heals pro.
There you go. So now you can reply.
Susie, you have Bapa signs, by the way.
Yep. We're already out.
Nice.
Big heals. Yeah, I had a,
Freeze.
I used the last stand. 3 debuffs on pro. We're doing fine.
Got you. Oh, I think I figured. Wisdom's up.
We're approaching 20%.
I got a
Get ready for charge. 22.
Casters, get ready.
21. Alright, so Quellion,
Guys,
Rage,
ready?
Exacerbate. Yeah, go ahead.
20%. Get ready.
Doors are
Counts.
coming. Big Heals Pro. Fear coming.
Pop your target.
Fear coming at the same time of the ads. Get ready. Alright, everyone pop these, and we need a bunch of water out. Use your holy water here.
Keep your saturate up.
If you want to pad numbers, holy watering that big clump is definitely how you do it.
I'll have to tell it only twice.
Well, it's like Queen meter patter on Neff phase 3.
Dude, I forgot
Still
my...
a couple up.
Heal pro. Finish the final ads. There's still a couple up. Yeah, we shouldn't have. There
I
we go.
got my invulnerability pot, so I couldn't go ham.
Shadow Flame in 1.
Let's go Turkey Club.
Dude, they actually exposed my cheese strat, where like Flame Strike did like triple the damage it was supposed to. So.
Alright, so good job, guys. Boots of Shadow Flame. Tank Ring. Yeah, let's go ahead and we want to get on a good pace here heading into AQ. Great raid in BWL tonight. We have a lot of work to do though. We need the real challenge now is Sekram. Let's make sure we stay focused heading in. I think we want to drop another head. We've been doing good tonight, so. In fact, we didn't turn in the first ZG. Fuck. Can we quickly get to ZG? Do we have alts ready with summons?
I mean, we could get just portal into story and then fly from there.
Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, let's go to Stormwind. Nobody fly out yet. Actually, go ahead. If you want to leave, you can head to Stormwind and fly to Westfall. One of the mages needs to stay with the Master Looter though while we finish this.
I'll stay. Don't worry.
Yo, Fizzle just heard the self is maximum, so I'll just stay here.
We can summon.
Oh, I guess that's PvP off spec, isn't it? The ring.
That one is for tanking.
Let's go.
No, that wait, that ring is tank priority.
It's
Oh,
pretty
do
good
we
tank.
have any tanks?
Yes.
Pretty good tank range.
So Quellion already has it. So I know the three main. Does Gloak have it? Exacerbate needs it too.
I already poured it out. So.
Alright, that's either Gloak or Exacerbate if they're still here. Are either one of them here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to. I should have rolled the fucking Pharaoh Druid.
You can give the mage chest to rehab, by the way.
Okay.
Put your book back down.
Classic activate.
It's a pretty good upgrade for you.
So
guys
hey,
to do.
let's try to keep a quick pace here. Stick around if you need Nef Head. We're gonna try to finish loot fast. We're gonna redo both big buffs. We're gonna do another heart, and we're gonna drop an Ani on the way out. We have a little bit over an hour to work with. Let's make it quick.
I don't think Ani's a good idea. CG versus your death. There's a bunch of bugs grabbing you with the right time.
Yeah, I get that, but I think we also have the opportunity to one-shot scare him with this group, and that Ani buff goes a long way towards getting those illusions down quicker. My other logic is I know we're getting 2 heads a week, and we're going to start trading ZG buffs with this other group, so we have a lot of heads in reserve. I don't think it slows us down too much because we're already doing one, can do the other, and I have confidence in a one-shot.
Alright, can we open up another portal?
Yeah.
So
We're
Westfall
doing
first.
we're doing Stormwind then?
Yeah, Westfall first. We're doing ZG, then Stormwind. So once we're all at Westfall, we'll ride out together, but for now you guys can... We're taking the final ports to Stormwind now. Nef is done. So, good raid guys. I'll go ahead and get stats
Yeah,
up while we
really
group. I'm back. I'm just going to ask for a summon island so I can load stats while you guys move. So yeah, everyone head to Westfall, safe spot once again, as quickly as possible, and we're going to approach the island. Limit Break's going to be turning in his heart. And then from there we're going to port to Stormwind.
Can I get a summon? No. I'm gonna be putting a fucking. I need to get a scope.
Mad, do you want to determine who gets to turn in the next head? It's pretty much all DPS now.
Who has heads? Link if you have a head.
An Ani head or a Nef head that you guys want to turn in. You know, Link if you're logged in right now.
We're all right here waiting. Let's go to Dice Tank.
Summon, please.
We'll summon a Dice Tank.
Are you guys not the heart? I play ZG already.
We're
I had
getting
pick
ready
up a
to.
Sniper scope.
Sniper scope. You didn't even get the blitz.
You're saying.
Dude, there are none.
Yeah, I didn't see any on the age. But like I said, Nux doesn't connect it if you want him to make it.
Fuck it.
You didn't have them yet?
No, of course not.
Voted
Although I
probably.
did pay the GM, so I should have.
Hey, we're going to be making a few minor roster changes as we go into AQ, because now we're focusing on, you know, what our core roster's has been for the longest period of time possible. By next week, I mean, if you guys have the link, you can look at the old ones. That's really what we've been basing the past week or two off of, but now that we're fielding over 40 again on primary raid nights, I'll make sure to publish that typically by like no later than Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning, the day of the raid. I highly encourage you guys to give me a heads up if you know you're going to be missing. We really appreciate it. It goes a long way. It's pretty difficult to manage, you know, 50 different people's schedules. feel like I created kind of like a socialist distribution of work to manage
Wow, I
it
can see you, bro.
with the
put
Discord
Glock in
channels.
Group 5 before you invite Ghost.
And sometimes, like today, I just refuse to decide who can raid and not, and how to form the
Can you
roster.
guys summon me on, like, right before the heart so I can save my flask? I've done like
Yeah,
30 minutes
yeah, you're
almost.
fine. I'll let you save Flask. Alright, we're almost ready to start moving to the island.
People are already everything.
By the way, I'm still chat banned, dude, so I can't answer that.
That's fine.
We've gotten like 10 Lotuses probably in our Lotus Mafia within like 3 or 4 days.
Is that what's gonna happen now?
Alright, let's get ready to move. Blue can catch up with us, and we'll summon the rest. Alright, let's start moving towards the island. Pop this summon and let's go. Hey Rehab, do you mind? Or I think I pinned your message. I want to download your add-on real quick.
Yeah, but we've been getting like, I don't know, probably like 7 or 8 flasks made.
Look, Blood is already here.
Got him!
What is this?
Got him!
So I don't have Titans. I don't have Titans ready for the tanks tonight. That's my bad.
I know
have
someone
one
that has
Titan.
We don't.
If
I really don't think the tanks need Titans for profit. It's just all about execution.
I have Arcana protection potions.
I think it's kind of a waste, honestly.
I mean,
Arcane potions for
have
sure.
them anyways.
I'm going to use. I have 9 Arcana potions, protection potions.
Rage has
Can
boss.
you
He's the boss.
So this trade me.
Technically fairly standard. I mean, like, everybody else can find some mod probably, but I mean,
I got you, Caesar.
So
Thanks,
we're
Chris.
gonna have people hearth
And
and
then
then summon to
if you want
Ziplis.
nature protection potions, trade me.
after we got the head, yeah,
We're going straight to Silithus.
not after this.
After this, we're reporting to Stormwind for a head drop.
Oh.
Fuck are you?
Your mom.
Stop.
Go to bed, do your chores. Do you have any homework for tomorrow?
Wipe off your shoes before you come inside. There's mud on the floor.
Y'all's mom sounds like a ghetto mom. No offense, Bloggy, if he's in here.
Who, me?
Not Bloggy. I guess Pro Blazer too. Pro, take your helmet off real quick.
What?
We had the same noise as last week, so what I want to do is I want to break up the same way. So if you want to like
the
platform,
portal
stand in like platform center, but
Something's
Thanks, Ghost.
Follow me, I'm already here.
just so you guys know, if you're dueling while the heart drops, you won't get the buff. I've had that happen to me.
Alright. Limit, go ahead and turn it in.
Where's my summon?
Oh, wait. Sorry. Sousa and Pooter. Call out your group. You guys gotta type in raid. Yeah.
Is Pro Blazer Black Jesus?
Pop the head.
A black hole.
That was kind of the plan.
Yeah, pop it.
Black
We have
Jesus?
time until the animation finishes.
I thought I was gonna be tan.
Dude, you're heart black, dude. I'm
I
gonna start talking
I
to you
have
like
long gray hair.
Whoa.
Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna swap those two.
Alright, our summon's done. Can we get Pooter here?
Oh, there is nothing here.
Get the Pood Master in town.
God, this guy walks so slow.
Not at all.
I almost clicked portal.
Click the portal? What?
Alright, go ahead and start it. It takes a second. Limit Rick, you can turn it in.
Yeah, he started it.
We got buffs ticking.
Good.
Oh, good. Oh yeah, here he comes. He's walking here.
He's about to...
Yeah, he made it.
10 seconds.
P-Walk. Come on.
We haven't decided
P-Walk.
Omni buff, have we?
Yeah, Feenan.
Let's go.
Wait,
Oh, Feenan's doing Omni buff or head buff.
Vlad, you are the utmost worst type of human being ever.
did you guys see that? Who is Pat's Hellfire guy on top of the temple? It's you guys didn't see that? Oh. I know I didn't imagine that. I know I saw that.
I don't know.
I read that Blizzard made invisible NPCs to give out buffs like that. I don't know if that's true or not, but
it's probably
Do what?
true then.
Yeah, that was their solution to some of the shit.
Yes, I did.
shortcut.
I have mats for 17 more, but we don't have anybody who can make it.
Yeah, we can. Thanks a lot.
I don't know if Egon ever wants to run another Ebers ever again after last night.
Wait, where is she?
Dude, I saw you guys had tugged Wellis, and I was like,
oh my god.
Alright, I'm removing someone real quick.
My man.
Soulstone, buddy. Oh my god, you didn't accept it.
Cancel it.
Canceled it.
Are we popping it? Over
Oh,
here?
there we go. Oh, you.
Dude, look at this weeaboo that grinded Winter Spring Frost Saber.
Alright. Are we good to pop
That
it? Anybody?
jelly.
Alright, go ahead and pop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Feenan.
Yeah, Feenan.
Feenan. Pop it.
He's literally just sitting here. Feenan, let's go. Oh, never mind.
The RP, bro.
My bad.
Is Hearth gonna sell this now?
I
Yeah.
think we should look at the summoning build.
Yes, we'll summon
Summon the
people once we get
spiders.
there. This is what we train for all week, boys. This is why we put up with the Silithus Hearth.
Yeah, I haven't got my transporter yet.
Yeah, I already used mine. Let's go summon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna change my transporter for that.
I have a bubble, so I'm not scared to use mine, but I don't have it yet.
I like mine for when I
you
need
guys remember
MC.
when we wiped that entire horde on their way?
Let's run together.
Yeah, whoa, do not leave. Do not leave Cenarian hold.
Summon the city, dude.
Yeah, fuck no, Jesus. Yeah. Do not summon at Cenarian hold. Or, I mean, do not leave Cenarian hold. All the summons right now. You can log off if you're here and you're not needed to click summons, but...
Summoning night.
Legit, don't worry about logging on to be across.
Summon
Love you
people,
too, well,
summon
babe.
people, summon other people, please. KGT,
Yeah.
are you there?
We don't need these buffs, remember? I mean, one's gonna stay with us and the other's in 2 hours.
Summoning Feenan? Did you summon me?
Getting there, room 10.
All these
Did
people
summon
should be considered.
Did all these people not set their Hearthstones to Silithus?
Don't ask.
Hey, be careful clicking. Don't
They should all be considered that they did.
don't right click a horde. If they're smart, they'll try to bait you into attacking them. So warlocks also keep that in mind when you pop your summons if a horde's trying to fuck with yours. Like, look at this guy right here. Maybe not.
Summoning Ukin.
Yeah, Jesus. I fucking warned you. Don't heal him. I fucking warned you. He was sitting here trolling us. He's trying to make people right click him.
I didn't touch anything.
No, yeah, if you died, it's because whenever you were trying to click a
you'll get
summon.
combat, guys.
Oh yeah,
If you
don't
res
res him.
you'll get combat.
Summoning Blue.
Ooh, that hunter almost got
This
me
is
just
like
now.
A strange mini game.
I know.
Game.
He almost tricked me. Oh, it's fucking close.
Like, ooh, don't hit the guy.
They're getting better at it. These guys are pros. They do this. They do this a lot.
Summoning disc.
Is he trying to get the guard?
I'm scared to even click it.
Yeah.
Let hunters be the ones that are
Let dude do it. Now that dude died, he can be the primary risk taker.
Did he die again recently?
He just died to guards because
Oh,
he
like
accidentally
2 seconds
right-clicked a
ago.
horde. He
Oh my god.
trying to pop us. There's 2 horde trying to fuck with us.
Summoning limit break.
Can't we just have priests steer them away?
You can't do anything. Guards will
No,
attack.
that aggro's.
Best we can do is if they catch us, we could have a pally bubble you, I think.
If you go
Summoning
onto that
Ravenwood.
house,
Actually,
go to
that may
the
be
inn.
hostile.
If you go to the inn, you go to the second
use like
story.
hunters
Mhm.
with the short since you can
Do it out over the ledge.
Summoning mad.
If you go to the inn on the second story and you get on the ledge and you get a priest, you can mind control them, and the guards will like run up and get stuck and can't get you. But you have to be in the right spot.
Yeah. If they
That's
report you for
spotting.
that, yeah.
Dude, spotting. Spotting, dude. You're just.
We're almost
playing
done
the
with
game,
summons.
dude.
Only like 5 or 6 left.
Is everybody here?
A little bit more time, but we're doing good.
get biking out, I guess, using Moonbird.
Look at all these casuals not ready for the queue.
People that didn't prepare for raid.
They're getting everyone here that wants to summon a loot ban for today. My executive decision.
Summoning blast.
Can we loot ban the raid loggers too?
Come on. Man.
Who's that talking?
Finals don't matter, bro.
Whose executive decision?
It's my decision.
Who's that?
The executive Dow himself.
What's that player's name?
Bro, let me tell you something, man. 99% of guilds on this server would not handle your shit in here.
You
But
think
we
so?
love you for who you are, so you're welcome here.
I don't know, dude. I was in some pretty good guilds, and they were upset when I left.
Oh yeah? Like which guilds?
I was in Edema, Rue.
Have you even read the Patrick Rothfuss books?
Why are you yelling?
Oh my god, the King Killer Chronicles?
Yeah, why are you yelling?
Why are you yelling?
Force strength, force Sam Mother Belt.
Have you ever read a book?
No, this is like okay, there's these books, you gotta read them. I'm gonna link you how to get these books. I can just give you the EPUBs. You know what, I'll message you in Discord.
What are you talking to, dude? Are you having like a one-on-one conversation in the raid?
Good joke.
No, seriously, these books, alright, so that guild name is from
Why are you yelling?
his books.
He's
I'm
not
really
even that
stoned,
loud.
I don't know.
I get it now. The book has Edema Rue in it.
Alright,
Is everybody here? Let's
can we
group
spawn
up.
Lepidus?
They're like
Hey.
gypsies.
Can we spawn? Can we summon
Everyone's here,
Lepidus?
everyone's here. Okay.
Stigma that you're not smart.
Umkin and Nightheal, you guys can go ahead and log in.
Who can log in?
Alright, let's head out, guys.
Yeah, we be careful. I think
Wait.
this,
Before we
this
leave,
guy's gonna
can we
try to-
cross buff? Can we get some shitty buffs up, please? I just don't want to get.
Fight 'em all.
I don't want our
Yeah,
work
this
dispelled.
shaman's trying to fucking dispel, or whatever they do.
Everyone
Alright,
stick
let's go.
around. Don't run out yet. Give us a second. People jumped off their mounts. Alright, go ahead and mount up. Let's head out. And let's stop in the front. I want to be really clumped. We're already way too spread. Can we be disciplined heading into AQ, please? Will you please stop in the front?
Wish I was a shaman.
So that's Fizzlewank. Schmoosby, will you guys slow down,
Everybody
please?
stop.
Back on Star and Triangle.
Like, I'm not kidding. Come on. We have one scout. Boss Deeps is scouting for us.
Shaman behind us. Shaman behind us.
Yeah, just kill him. Immediately kill him.
Alright,
That was beautiful.
Alright,
everyone needs to stay
mount up.
on triangle.
These Arking? Just kidding.
We still have people. There we go. Now we can start moving. Thank you for stacking. Like,
Alright. Yo, stack means guys like
It's like,
protect in case we don't get picked off and nobody dies.
moving surger group automatically kill anything unless it's a group of near equal size, and then shut up and we'll assess the situation. But I like to lean towards fighting when we find other raids in the game. Because why else do you play this game if not to do that
I got
sometimes?
you, Sousa. I can't respond.
Slow down. Slow down.
Just pour Winter Spring Owl.
Slow down a little bit.
Yeah, we will. Slow down the front. We got some 60s. So remember, we're stretched out and we had a lag spike, I think. Sorry, so you can stop in the front, especially as we approach AQ. Odds are not many other guilds are running in at this time, but we still want to play this smart, especially for tomorrow night. We're going to be coming in here with full buffs, most likely. So the goal for tonight is one-shot Sekram and Bug Trio, just like we did Thursday, and then get some experience on Satura.
You mean one-shot Satura?
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
One-shot Satura, why not?
From what I was reading, that fight doesn't seem terribly hard. It's just going to be like a lot of these things. That there's a specific mechanic that we're going to have to follow.
Yeah. Schmoozby, do you want to go ahead and start that?
Everyone I've talked to about Satura is just stay out of the whirlwinds.
Yeah. Does someone want to go ahead, Matt or Schmoozby? You guys normally take the lead on new boss fights in AQ, because you have way more experience than I do.
Now if you want,
Yeah.
or later, it doesn't matter.
Go ahead and do it now, and
Let's
then we'll do it
when we
again
get there.
later.
Let's focus on Scarum.
No, I know, but we have a little bit of trash that's brain dead. Or not brain dead, but we'll continue. We're going to buff. Start talking about that boss, because we need to start setting our minds towards the next piece of progression when we're meeting like this.
So a lot of the stuff that I just keep thinking about with Prophet Scarum is that as long as there's a melee within range, he's not going to Earth Shock.
Right. The second thing of note is for the tanks to pull him back to that little corner that we talked about at the right there at the steps, so the range is fucking out of range. That's gonna gimp our DPS quite a bit.
Cool story, bro.
Is it a cool story? You want me to tell it
No,
again?
I'm just kidding. I was saying that someone
Wow, way
did
to
that
be a
earlier.
dick, dude. God.
Somebody
Guys,
story.
stop. Let's focus up.
Yeah, this is really serious, guys. Come on.
So not seriously.
I crashed.
Ian just got on. We need to make room for him in here. Matt, are you here?
Yeah.
Canadian just logged in. We need to make room for him.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, dude, what I'm playing.
Oh, no, I told Bro I'd be way late.
Yo, what up, dude?
How was it at BWL?
It was fucking
Yeah.
good. It was nice.
We got terrible loot.
No way.
Timer's up. 95 minutes and 6 seconds, including the logout for Neff.
That's our second best, right?
That might be our best. It might be tied for best.
And I missed it. Wow.
Mad, top
Really? That was
DPS. Congrats, Mad.
felt like
You
it was
give
a
Mad
long
CTS, and suddenly he's top DPS.
Hey, congrats, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's up.
No world buff crew either. Died in lab pack.
Schmoozby's still pulling in top 5, dying on Razorgorg because I'm an idiot. Alright, let's finish up the buffs. Let's set our focus on some AQ progression right now. So once again, Obsidians, we still want Priests mana burning on these. So please keep that in mind. Check your buffs, make sure we have everything we want. I need to reuse my hours right now.
Just call him on the next tab back.
Night Hill and I'll do you guys not in here?
Rezone and Sam.
So hour-long buffs have worn off again. recommend you guys reapply around if you haven't already.
Also take your Oni click off, Mad.
Get out of stealth, Arena. We can't see them.
Alright, we're gonna pull him when he patrols up.
I can't say the I don't see him as well.
You ready to drain?
Without any.
Yeah, big mana drain. Everyone who can do it. Pulling now.
Mana drain for all of them, how do you can do? If you throw all, you don't even have to do it.
Fuck, this is weird with the animation.
They can see him.
Okay, so I see a lot of people looting a lot of the scarabs. Is there a pool of them available for people who have the turn-in items and the required reputation for the items?
We haven't established a policy on that yet. What we need to start doing is pulling it,
The
yeah.
ranged people get there, everything's looted, you know?
Yeah.
We'll figure that out a little bit. Excuse me.
Yeah, we probably will eventually start trying to pull that in a guild bank.
Ah, shit, I need to
So,
move stuff around. Hold on.
alright, so there's 4 of these. No one's necessarily the kill target. We have to establish what their abilities are. So I don't even necessarily love marking the skull here. I'm gonna move it to triangle. So
Bro, I had to move people around. Hold on.
on the pull, we're gonna be grabbing 4 people. All four tanks, including Exacerbate. We need to identify their abilities as quick as possible. So magic detect on all of them, calm and cool communication. Whichever one is thunderclapping, if any of them are, that one gets moved away. The other 3 we clump up, and we'll kill in order that we predetermine. The hard one is thunderclap, and also mortal strike can be difficult sometimes. There's also going to be magic reflection. You'll notice that on the magic detect on the trash. These guys are hard, so let's focus. Spread out the one that's thunderclapping, big raid heals, identify their abilities, and burst them down in whatever order we decide. Alright.
I posted the best order in raid.
There you go. Yeah, Shadow Bolt's last. I didn't even identify that one, sorry. But if it's Shadow Bolt, you just move them back away from the others once again. I've heard you can outrange it. I've also heard you can clump on it to prevent it from casting. I have no idea if anything's true like that. I know that you can't line of sight it, at least not around that curve back there. Alright, let's get ready to pull. Tanks, step up if you're ready. Alright, pulling. I got triangle. Sorry, I didn't mean to aggro that. Alright, Thorns on triangle. You can kill triangle first. Alright, box is last. And then we can probably clump the other 2 with me. Move them over here now. Oh, don't do moon second to last. Rage's target next. Triangle. Or star. Sorry.
Stars, thunderclaps.
Yeah. We can run out for that. And it's Thorns. Don't blow yourself up, melee. Thunderclap and Thorns. We gotta be very patient on the DPS. Alright. So now it's a threat reduction and Thunderclap and Thorns. So just very slow DPS. Nice and constant. And in fact, melee, you guys can go ahead and work down square. It's going to heal. Actually, I take that back. It's pointless. When you kill one, it's going to heal the other. So we should just, yeah, we're going to take a lot of raid damage during this, but just keep bursting moon. Now huge. Alright, I got to taunt. I got to resist. Alright, there we go. Now just go ahead and bring down square as fast as we can. We'll taunt it. We have all the tanks. We'll just trade taunts if he dies. Just
Watch
burn
the
them.
Thundercaps, guys. It's gonna hurt a lot.
So yeah, we probably were overly cautious there, but I appreciate you guys listening to my order. I made a mistake there. These guys don't have a lot of health, so I think while you pay attention to abilities, it's really just about bursting them down.
So I ate a Shadow Bolt, and then I moved I moved closer to him and closer to him, and then I stopped eating the Shadow Bolt. So I'm pretty sure you do stack on him to stop him.
Okay. Scarab, Coffer Key. So we need to stack up the guy and kill him last. That makes it easy. So he just follows the group around, basically. And then we'll separate the Thunderclap.
If we have a Thunderclap, then we can just stack all 4 of them, and then
Yeah.
we can kill the with the Shadow Bolt first.
Yeah. And honestly, after a while, we're going to be so juiced that you just kill them all at the same time, or if close to it. They heal each other when they die, though.
Why don't we stack them up, though? Stack
A
everything
Thunderclap.
except
If it's
yeah.
Stack everything but Thunderclap.
The other one does a knockback. The one that does a knockback can be difficult sometimes, but it's not a big issue.
Moonkin, do you have a mount?
Let's pull this Obsidian.
Pulling.
Right.
No.
Mana drain.
Obsidian, then
Big mana. More mana drain.
Guys.
So now that Canadian's here, he'll tank middle. That's what we did the kill with, right? Gloak, you were on right, Exacerbate was left, and Canadian middle.
Yeah.
And first tank stayed the same.
When was this?
He was
Canadian didn't think last time because he didn't have the shirt.
Yeah, I didn't bring it either. I stopped my
Oh, never mind, okay. Jesus Christ, I forgot my NR gear.
No, it was Mad last week.
Alright, I don't think I'm going to need my NR gear tonight, but... Alright, so give the Obsidian time to patrol back up the ramp. I don't know if it's possible to pull him here, it looks shady. And then we'll pull the Sentinels.
Do you have mount?
Alright, so this time I'll assign tanks. Let's just go left to right, tank order. So I'll be on Star, Rage on Circle. Qualian's on Diamond. And Exacerbate on Triangle. Once again, stack them, identify Thunderclap, move it away. And besides that, we want to stack up on Shadow Bolt, but kill it last. Kill Thunderclap second to last. And yeah, we're pulling all the way back. So we want to stack in this doorway, basically. In fact, even farther back. We can stack way back here. And it gives us time to identify magic on the approach. So everyone back up, and Hunter, go ahead and pull. So I'm going to take Star. We're ready to go.
Better hurry up.
Yeah, you better hurry. This
Alright.
thing's padding.
Incoming. Identify. So knockback.
Alright, keep it away from us.
Get away from the triangle. You're gonna have to bring that through the door.
One is Shadow.
Star heals. Star heals, which we don't want to kill it too early. We don't want to kill Diamond either.
Circle with Shadow.
Circle first. Circle first.
Warlocks, don't kill yourself in circle, please.
And then you can do Star next. We'll just power through the heals. Big DPS on Star. Go Triangle now. Remember the Thunderclap? Keep them backed up. Fucking I had a taunt resist.
Slice.
That was a mocking blow. So it's a it's a threat reduction. This knockback. Yep, I'll just be ready to taunt and then move back. I had another resist. Just burn them. So yeah, basically as tanks free up, we just get in the taunt line behind those.
They're immune to taunt. That's why we're all getting.
Alright, Mad, since you lost your DPS buff, do you want to tank and have Canadian DPS? Okay. Alright, let's get everyone rezzed. Yeah, we're still learning this shit. That wasn't bad on this opening trash. So alright, let's go ahead and stack up here in the doorway. Let's get full buffs up again. So for those who are new here, this fight is about basic mechanics of interrupting and making sure you collect all of his ads when they blink somewhere. If possible, every ranged person, I want you guys using a nature resistant pot before we even pull the boss here. After we kill this dude, pre-pot a nature resist pot if you're a ranged person, a mana user. The reason
for this, right, guys?
yeah, go ahead and pull. The reason for that is whenever he splits, that's an aggro drop on all of his guys. Also, when they blink to a corner, they aggro drop. So if 3 illusions, or like him and 2 illusions are up, 3 people up, and they all blink to the same corner, it's 3 guys with an aggro drop, and whoever hits their threat table first and they have aggro on, if you're at distance, they will chain earth shock you, and it kills you very fast. So oftentimes they'll snipe healers, because melee haven't even picked it up yet. So the strategy to deal with that is melee DPS, you guys just open up the second they blink to your corner. We'll help, tanks will peel it off you, we'll get it. Tanks, obviously, you have to be extremely quick picking up one or multiple when you have multiple guys on your corner to prevent earth shocks. As well as ranged DPS, you guys have to be very cautious every time they blink. Sometimes it gets shady because you'll have a bolt in the air or something, and I think it'll follow. And then they blink, no aggro table, a big shadow bolt hits, and they're running after you.
So melee opens up just to keep him on us.
But yeah, exactly. That's the idea. And then tanks grab him and move him back. So basically you want a melee guy on his threat table as fast as possible every time they blink somewhere. At least that's my belief. The tank should be able to pick it up quick enough after that. And then we have our people on interrupt duty. So we have 2 melee guys, melee DPS at each station that are going to be on pure interrupt duty. Is everyone here from last week? Do I need to repeat the order? Can you guys type up in raid what your assignment is? Like which pillar you're on, left, center, or right from our current orientation, and which order you are interrupting in. Are you first interrupt or second interrupt? I don't need the tanks to do it because you guys are backup. We all know that. But I'm mostly talking about DPS here. So Canadian Schmoozy were both first left just now.
Do you have your pet out, Idra?
So the strategy here is we have DPS melee on every station, 2 of them, rogues and fury warriors that do all the interrupting, and then the tanks are backup interrupts and they can focus on tanking. And when they get 3 to the same side, you have 2 extra people to deal with that 3rd guy that has to be interrupted. And oftentimes one might be on cooldown, so then you have the appropriate amount to deal with them if we all are patient and figure it out. So that's hard to deal with. Hopefully we don't have too many of those. Melee, if you have arcane resistant potions, now is the time to pre-pot those. Go ahead and pre-pot your nature protection as well. Alright, let's go ahead and use our food buffs. I'm eating and drinking. Once again, regardless of their health, we don't have to lose track of don't get hyped. Basically, you lose track of your basic mechanics in this fight and you wipe. Doesn't matter what his health is at. So we need to have the same mentality at 99% health as we do at 1%. Just keep doing the basic things and we'll get through it.
This is not a DPS race until 25%.
Exactly. And we'll be identifying, so in the beginning, at the 75% split and the 50% split, we'll want to kill the ads, the illusions. They'll die faster. We'll be calling out which one to focus. We'll be marking them. Do we want to have the tanks marking whichever one's blinks to their pillar? I prefer if Last does it. You did a good job, I think, marking them and calling it from kind of the best, sitting back and watching.
I didn't mark them, but
okay.
If you guys throw the same marks up, I will
yeah.
call out the marks
right.
as I'm watching pets.
Pro will put up X.
Colin's got moon.
Pro has X, Qualian has moon.
Just keep comms clear during the fight, please.
Alright.
Guys.
I think we're ready to go. So once again, everyone mount up. You get behind Rage Maw. Rage Maw is going to be pulling the center one and tanking him. So Rage Maw tanks the boss at the start. Healers, be aware of that and move up right behind him. So everyone move up just to the bottom of the steps if you're ready. I want to see everyone ready.
Swap your writing sets out.
Yeah. Calm and cool communications. Good job on the interrupt cycle. Alright, pulling in 3, 2.
You're set, bro. You get your writing set.
Okay. I'm fixed. Yeah, check your writing sets. Sorry. Fuck, I gotta fix that.
Don't forget to equip only cloaks.
Alright, yeah, no cloaks and no writing set. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, Rage. Give Rage a second. He had to use challenging shout there for aggro.
Sheep, Hydra, Hydra.
I got you.
Alright.
Left side, stand on Schmoozeby. Stand where I am on left.
Alright, Pro picked him up. Pro got him.
Mechanics, threat.
Yeah, be careful on thread here.
Roll out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice and slow DPS once again, guys.
5%.
Alright. Other side. Good interrupt. 78%. 77.
2%.
Also, load up the dots before the split.
Ghost is after it.
Alright, center is real. First target is Moon.
Moon in the Nex.
Moon's target, guys. Everybody focus.
Quellen's mind control.
2 over on left side, and Qualian's mind controlled. We need help. Just tank both if you can.
He has both.
Focus on interrupts.
Moon's about to go down.
Moon in the Nex.
X.
Yeah, pull him back, guys.
Yeah, sorry. I'll pull him back next time. It's my fault. Alright, X is coming back to me. I'm gonna keep him right here.
Alright, regroup.
Top off tanks.
15%.
Whoa, bring the map.
Please sheep rehab. Rehab this firebolt thing. Ducks it
Pro
down.
needs a heal.
Your line of sight.
Okay, I stepped back too far then.
8%.
Frodo, can you just go mid?
You ready to put that in?
Yes.
5%.
Yep.
Alright, get ready for split. 3%.
Head's going.
I'll just stay left, I got right.
It's the middle one again.
Right, square's real. Square's real. Moon's target.
Keep rage up.
Sheep Schmoozeby.
Loki is in seed.
Sheep Smoosby over here, and don't break it.
Keep focusing on the
5 seconds roll.
Discipline on the interrupts.
Everyone on Moon.
Keep killing Moon. I had a taunt resist.
LOS. Moon is LOS.
Pro's dead.
Port down.
Can we get B-res on Pro?
Yes, pull him back. You have a
Devin. Keep saturate up.
Need a B-res on. Alright, Pro's up again.
X's. Target.
ILOH.
Alright, Pro's up. Just try to stick with this. Remember, we're just leaving them on their side if they go up there. I got 2 over here now.
Spell me.
I use challenging shout.
Whenever any caster takes
Which one are we focusing?
X. X is killed.
X is killed.
Just make sure everyone knows that.
Really good interrupts, keep it up.
Good interrupting.
We only have 1 Curse of Tongues. Interrupts, be ready.
Yeah, make sure we have mind-numbing poison and Curse of Tongues. I didn't cover that. Alright. Recover. Get ready for the final split.
Get ready for Pat.
This time, we're going to identify the real one, and we're going to burst him down. Our experience is that the alternatives don't have a noticeable amount less
Alright,
health
3%,
here.
2%. Get ready to burn the real one.
Please.
And his Curse of Tongues, all 3.
There it is.
You got that?
Middle one's real. Square.
Middle's real.
Blow everything.
Burn square.
Guys, focus. Actually kicking stuff. Don't use focus.
Sheep Schmoozeby. Sheep Schmoozeby.
Sheep Schmoozeby. We can fear also. They're just fucking cycling through.
There's still target, guys.
Get on square.
Blown up. Oh, wow.
Big heals on.
Focus up. Let's just keep mad.
7%.
Stay on square. Keep burning square.
Good job, boys.
Good job, boys.
Woo!
Oh, boy. It's my first kill on this one. Good job.
Good job, guys.
That was fucking nice.
on this situation.
Dude, we did it. One shot.
Thank you. Good job.
Everyone get ready to link. And
Yeah,
make
give me a
sure you're
second.
Grabbing your insignia.
Hey, don't link that, Gary. Yet. Give me a second.
Yeah, let's get these tanks res or these casters.
Everybody.
Oh, if you died, you can't lose the insignia. Lol.
Really?
Okay, so both of those items are not best in slot for any main tanking set. So this might be an opportunity for us to either get upgrades to off tanks, or I don't know, we'll figure it out. So yeah, go ahead and do traditional links. I just wanted to put that precursor out there. I had to check my notes real quick.
You can take it if you die.
Now, essentially, warriors, you're going to want, tanks, you're going to want Conqueror's Greaves, or you're going to keep your Boots of Wrath. Those are the only two primaries you're going to be using. And then for the neck, all of us want Mark of Sethan.
Guys, quick question. If you're already Foundation, do you turn any insignias yet or no?
But Gloki might be a especially good candidate here for that neck piece, because for Neff, he went with the ring instead of the neck. So in fact, I think that's an obvious Gloki right there.
Let's move up and do trash, guys. Let's move up and do trash. We got limited time.
Yep, let's get going, guys.
Riding so high. Last time we did that, it was like after 2.5 hours.
I know, feels good. Yeah, let's get ready for Bug Trio. This is another nice quick kill for us, hopefully.
Should rebuff and stuff. Yeah, a lot of us died.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, way to stick in there.
Distribute buffs.
Look how good we're getting. Some guilds still can't even kill anything.
Getting pretty good.
I don't want to be the best.
Hey, don't get a big hit though. We're still progressing on this. Like that was a good kill, but we gotta still focus.
Dude, I've had a big hit.
Alright, so it's Bigwigs, plug in, and then what do I go to move it?
Well, try this really.
Let's pull this. This is easy.
Go to your
I'm not
menu
there.
there
Yeah.
and move your outfitter icon and see if the big Luke's one is under the like behind it.
Let's go.
You're a smart man.
That's
Is it-
tank X.
Is it there?
Yeah.
Cool, yeah. And then just go to, I think it's like bars, anchor. and
Rage's
then you should be
MC.
able to move it.
Focus.
I'll sheep you.
Really same tanks for track.
Because you have a perfect place to move them just to the right.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. You just changed my world.
There you
In fact,
go.
I'm going to go top left, actually.
Ooh. Don't get too crazy.
I can see again. I'm sure the streamers are going to like that.
All one of them.
Hey, there's like 3 of us watching, okay?
The people who I recruited and then didn't get in the raid. I feel bad, but yeah.
I'm gonna explain 3 bugs right now. Just let's just talk about the 3
Yeah,
bugs.
let 'em talk,
Here's the
let 'em
trash. So there's 3 guys. Lord Kree does his poison spit, which damages everyone. Princess Youch does a heal, and then Fem does a knockback. And I can't remember if Youch is the one that fears the princess.
Yeah, Youch fears.
Yeah, the blue one fears. The same one that heals fears. So I'll be tanking that one again. And second.
So we're basically bum rushing the fucking one that does the poison spit. There's a heavy bunch of healing and cleansing of poisons during that phase. As soon as he goes down, that's it. Like it's on easy mode. We just heal up the raid. We kick the heals on the one that fears, knock her down, kill the other one, and that's it. It's all about getting the first guy down that does the poison spit super quick and keeping heals up and cleansing the poisons.
Keep your
And
back to this one.
we need Fear Ward on the one that's doing the Princess
Yeah,
Youch.
that'll be pro.
Also, the first guy drops a poison cloud when he dies, and don't stand near it because you can get feared into it when you're fighting this one.
Yeah, we're pulling on this patrol.
So you're gonna, Forboys, you're gonna tank the one in the same spot as last week?
Yeah, except I'm going to use the cubby Mad showed us.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Pikey,
all the
Tuxedos.
tanks.
I'll take Skull. Rage is on X, Quillion's on square.
Watch for knockbacks.
Hey, Rage is right, there's ads too.
Yeah, remember after you kill one, ads pop out. Mage's got us help with that.
Exactly.
Run, Alona.
Alright.
Got it.
That shit's funny. Ooh, I drank into full pot on that one.
I think I will start slow trap these.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I put my tank under onto that.
Trio is down.
Alright, so Brainwasher first. I'll tank this one. Rage
If
on
we
X.
tank them all in a cubby, then
Exacerbate, you're on Moon.
Coming.
My bad.
X and then square, ideally. Doesn't really matter.
Wow.
Go ahead and kill Moon.
Got knocked above the fucking
What you guys pancakes?
Come and find me. I'm right next to the fucking large scarab pop. The big bear there.
Hey Laz, there's a large scarab coffer here. It's currently locked.
Okay, yeah, I have keys. Rage Maw, do you have a mount?
No.
Yeah, don't go inside.
Yeah, so we're gonna give most of the tanks these mounts early on, just because we want to be able to run up on pulls. Obviously, we'll make sure everyone gets them. They drop a lot. All right, so we have 2 Brainwashers to deal with here. So this time we're gonna have Rage on X, and Quellion on Square, and Exacerbate on Moon, just like always. And there's another one to deal with. So just so everyone can get some action, Gloki, you can take Triangle.
You want me to pull it?
Yep, go ahead. Gloki's on Triangle. Number 2 Brainwashers. Yeah, be very careful running into the room. Oh, we gotta interrupt.
Rage is done. Walking towards it.
Everyone on X now. We can clump up all the ads right on top of X. Make sure we're cleaving everything. Just don't get knocked back into the room. If you do, you can run out of this room to reset the boss. So healers, Ulthric's going to be with Pro. Do we need another healer on me? I don't remember from last week.
Yeah, so Ulfric, Viking, and Cetus.
Besides that, everyone else will mostly be on the opposite side of the room with the main group. I'm going to be... Ulthric knows where I'm going to be going. You were there last time, I think. It's just inside this door and to the right. Alright, let's go ahead and get full buffs up. I need to reconsume. If you've died, blow your big ones. Yeah, I just realized I hadn't put my hours on, so I'm doing it. Forgot about that trash. Alright, let's get ready. 2 more again. Double Brainwasher.
So you have a mount, yeah?
Yeah, I got
Want me to pull?
Yeah, go ahead and
Which
pull.
move be?
Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Gloki's tanking again, same thing.
I have a mount.
Incoming.
There's a Wang disconnected.
We can keep them clumped up for the most part. Big DPS and interrupts on the Brainwashers.
Exodus, you have mount.
Square. Then Moon, then Triangle.
That's a yes, you got
Man, I'm fucking pumped we just one-shot Imp after we spent an entire raid night wiping on him last week on Wednesday. That's a lot of progress in 1 week.
That's what progression is.
Yeah.
Feels good, man.
It's basically the hardest fight until Twins. But alright, let's get ready for the boss pull.
Pull them into a cubby. That's the most important thing, so they're LOS of each other.
Yeah. So I'll be pulling blue back where we're standing and to the right of the doorway. Everyone else will be on the opposite side of the room where they're standing now. That's where we're going to kill Lord and Vem. And we're doing Vem first, right? And then blue and then Lord.
Free.
We did Lord the AoE, now we do Lord first.
Yeah, square first. Yeah. And then yep. just like that.
Square then X, then skull then X, then square last.
Are we going for
Alright, so Ragemaw, you're going to be on X, and then Quellion, you're going to be on square. I'm sorry, no, Ragemaw's on skull, Quellion on square. Pro's taking X back here, like we talked about.
Which side do you want skull?
I'd say like to the left, maybe that cubby that he kind of patrols back to when he's standing to the left of Princess.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll tank skull. We'll tank. Yeah, it's up to you, honestly.
Just as long as he's back in a cubby, yeah. it doesn't
Yeah,
really matter.
just square and
Helps
skull.
with
We
the
want
whole
different.
raid not getting hit. And if healers and range, if you can kind of stand off to the side so you're not getting hit by the range shit, you should be able to still hit the boss.
Yeah. So the idea is here we're breaking line of sight by pulling the guys back into the cubby. That also helps us deal with knockbacks and fears that take place between all three of these guys. We just want to focus up as a group and burst skull, and then move to X across the room, and then move to square. Alright, I have Fear Ward, we're ready to go. Do we want to have Hunter's Pull to help me get Princess all the way back here?
Yeah, let's ask tanks which are going where and which
Yep.
target.
So Rage is on skull, Pro is on X,
Okay, where are you going?
Quellion's on square.
Where are
Alright.
you going at?
It's yours to the left, so
Yeah, so
Where you
Laz,
going,
I'm to the right. This cubby directly in front of me now, over here to the right. That's where I want to take square. So yeah, Laz, you grab square for me, and you're perfect. That's it. All right, we're ready to pull. Everyone in here? Incoming. Go, go. Gotta bring square back.
Heal the rage, heal the
There may be an early fear here.
heal.
Whoa, whoa, why are we bringing square back here? We wanted X is what we wanted back here. We changed the marks or something. So X is the fear, and we want to...
Someone heal Raid.
Quellion, go ahead and bring X back into the cubby.
Rage is in the cubby, heal.
Jesus, I fucking... Did I change marks?
Keep Rage up. Rage is down.
Just dead.
Do we have another skull? Can a Fury step up and tank skull?
Death.
Alright, we need to move the blue one back there, over by himself. And then...
Run
You guys
out,
probably line
reset.
up. This cubby thing
Guys.
probably line of sighted raid.
The
So,
healers have to run up
how the
with
f-
the tanks. They're going to be tanking it in the cubby so that the entire raid doesn't eat the poison volley.
Yeah, so I apologize. I fucked up my marks just because I've been talking too much tonight, and that didn't help. But yeah, we can do reses, and we don't need world buffs for this boss, so we'll one-shot this after the... That's my fault primarily.
What's the point of this cubby thing?
Because
They do
if
knock
the
back.
poison one's in the cubby, he won't poison bolt anyone that's LOS of him, and then the healers can position themselves, and the range can position themselves, where they're not getting poisoned the whole time.
And then my
And the
guy is
other
in the
one
cubby because he hears and fears.
Right, the other one will target people in fear, and the other one targets people in charges. So if you can separate them and get them LOS from as many people as possible.
And the blue one also heals.
But that also means the healers gotta run up with the tanks. That's all that happened there.
I like how last
We
time
didn't call it out, so.
Yeah, we pulled unexpectedly and
Figured
we
it
didn't
out and then
separate them correctly.
Yeah. Big AoE. And remember, if we accidentally pull on these, you just step out of the room.
Just run out.
We had time to just run away, but it wasn't instinctive.
Yeah, we should have called that.
Mad Hatter, if you haven't started running back, go ahead and run back.
So Relix has some sound advice
Yeah,
probably
the
for us in
tanks are
guild.
pretty solid.
Alright, so
Never done it that way, but I like that.
So
Taking
all...
it right outside the hallway, yeah. And everybody stands, all the range stands in the tunnel, and you can go in and out and dodge the poison, so only some healers have to eat it.
So Rage would be like where I'm standing now.
And then I don't know if you guys already have healers assigned to specific tanks.
Yeah, we do.
The difference is if somebody pulls aggro once, then you can reset the whole thing.
Yeah, the cubby thing's fine. The only thing that I mean, we went through that last week. The only problem was healers didn't run up and we didn't call for it. It was like good positioning.
Well, I don't think we ever got the position though. There was one running around in the middle of the race.
Yeah, that was my fault. I wasn't ready for the
You can't
pull,
walk
and
in
then
the room at all until you're ready. That's what I was saying. People kept creeping and creeping, and then
yeah. You will die. Did you guys all hear that emote?
Yeah.
He's talking to you.
I love game sounds. Alright, let's get full buffs up after KGT spawns and boss deeps. Let's focus. We got plenty of time to work on this tonight.
Genius, come back to the rest of the group, please.
Is Square being tanked in the cubby?
Yes. All of them are tanked in separate cubbies, ideally. So Square and X are tanked in cubbies on that side of the room somewhere, and then X, we're going to pull all the way back here. I'm going to tank it in this cubby to the right of where we're standing.
Okay, cool.
I can't tell who was speaking. You were really quiet.
Exacerbate.
Yeah, you can play back up here like you did there.
He's asking you to ping on the map where they're going to be.
Oh, so basically, we'll tank Skull about. It's wherever Rage wants to move him. We can tank him where he stands. We can move him a little to the left. X is going to be. I'm pinging where X is. Yeah, so X is going to be back here, and Skull and Square are going to be over here, on the other side of the room. And the kill order will be Skull first, and then over here this side to X, and then back over here to Square last. And let's try and pull in about 15-30 seconds.
Do you guys have your targeted assignments for tanking? Like, you guys know where to go now?
Yeah, the only thing is, I don't know if the healers all are set. Like 3 or 4 of us are responding. I'm gonna heal Rage Maw. Deuterino's gonna heal Quellen. Fikey's gonna heal Pro. With Tux. And then I don't know the rest.
They switched me.
Work with
I'm
Pro.
gonna do Quellen now, and the Foldus is gonna be on Pro.
We have Ultric on Pro too.
I know Rage is going straight across.
Yeah, Qualian's going up to the.
Yeah.
So Qualian's going up into the left. Rage is going straight across, and Pro is bringing all the way back here. All right, let's get ready. Hunter, step up. Check your buffs. Yeah, what's missing, guys?
Boss deeps, you only got 4 buffs.
Group 4, 4. Alright, let's go.
Alright. Countdown is going to be about 10 seconds. Everyone get ready. Hunters, get ready. Laz, yeah,
correct?
you're pulling X back here to me. Thank you. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
No DPS till they get him back there.
Future Fang.
There we go.
Rage has 2.
Don't, fuck, dude just pulled healing aggro. Okay, I just gotta DPS more.
Go Rage.
Alright, now Pro's moving back into his cubby. I might break line of sight. Move with me.
Rage is gonna move back.
Go
Dispel the poison off rage.
I think there's a better copy than this.
Spirit's
I just
loose.
got feared. X is loose due to fear. 1 second.
Can you battle res when you can?
Run out, run out, run out, run out, run out. This is over.
Do we not like get a beer ward or a second tank?
So there needs to be way
Yeah.
more raid healing going out also.
I ate a
Like
fear.
no heals on a DPS. No cleanses either.
Yeah, it's not a lot of tank damage. Like, it's decent damage, but I think we overreacted to it maybe and didn't have enough raid healing. Also, the poison removal's clutch here. That's key. You guys just run back and they should reset.
Healers up with melee also.
It's all about burning like skull. There shouldn't be any concern about the other bosses.
Hey, if we want to get experience, you know, Bug Trio is optional. We can do this tomorrow, right when we zone in. We know we're capable of
No,
killing it.
just finish it.
If we wipe again, alright.
Yeah, we had raid healing last whatever.
That's
last
fine.
raid night. We'd have it today for some reason. Just get your science set out. We'll be fine.
Alright.
We have 4, which is like way more than enough. So.
Can't dudes just spam on everyone. Abolish poison or whatever it's called.
We can even
Reset, guys.
pre-shield the raid as well.
Let's get out.
It's a lot of mana. Either involved probably.
Simple. It just needs to be like bare minimum heals on the tanks that aren't on on Skull rather, and then everyone that's on Skull.
Yeah, I think
Everyone else needs to be around the people that are on Skull, like healing, cleansing until Skull goes down. That's it.
There's-
Just need to burst the shit out of Skull.
there's a chance Pro only, like I only need Ulthric and another healer on me probably. I don't think I was taking that much damage.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have priests raid heal and we're gonna do druids on tank heal.
So, I want Mad Hatter and Limit. Literally just nothing but the spells on this fight.
Also, we're splitting up pretty far apart, so that's something we have to be considerate of.
We'll be fine with more raid heals. The
Yeah.
poison is spams really fast, but it's not like you can heal through it if you have people doing it.
You betray your friend. Is more worth it than trying to hit
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
The thing is the tanks get like 4 stacks immediately on them, and like Rage is seriously taking a fuck ton of damage with those 5 poison stacks.
He really is getting hit really hard. Like, I'll spam my fattest heals and I'll like number 1.
Get your abolish up on him. We gotta get people over there healing the raid. There was no raid healing. I understand it got a little chaotic with the with fears and shit at the beginning, but there's no way we're gonna kill Skull with raid heals or raid dying.
You will die.
Okay, a little bit more time for mana. Everyone check your buffs, final call. Can we spot check our neighbors, make sure everyone has what they need?
Group 2 needs Fort and Mark.
Group 4 needs Mark.
do our best to keep Discord clear. Let Provozer and Alfred coordinate with your work.
Alright, I think everyone's ready to go. Mana looks good. We all know how we want to initiate the pull and where we want to move to. This time I want to move it farther right. I think I ended up using this cubby by accident. I think the next one's better. So heals, I'll be on the far right side. Just about simple execution. Just take a breath.
When you run in with bugs, a lot of us don't have them.
Yeah, that's a good point. We can't be too aggressive. In fact, honestly,
Last
yeah,
we didn't use
there's no need for this. Yeah, don't run in with bugs here. It's only separating us early on. I know you guys really don't want to get off here. Alright, get ready to pull. Alright, everyone's ready? Hunter's ready? Alright. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, pull him right past me. Sorry. Fucking slow. There we go. Alright, get ready in this cubby. So I want you guys to run back. Pros healers, I'm gonna break line of sight like a motherfucker. He's gonna lose aggro after this. I had to use a AoE taunt. Okay, now move with. I'm going back into this cubby. Move with me. Jesus. All right, he breaks off aggro when I try to get him back there. I'm resetting him. Yeah, I can't move him into that cubby. He's resetting on me and then running into the raid.
I think that's what.
Heal up and focus. Heal up and focus.
Melee, we gotta run out sooner. I didn't call that.
We still got this. Only 2 up. Just separate them. Get X down. Get Yaush down.
Need help on X, bro?
Melee is
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. I will. I don't have a timer on it. I have 6 seconds on panic. Alright, I'm gonna stance it. I got it. Yeah. Yeah, so we gotta focus the heals down and get square separate. Don't try to cubby it too far away from the spawn point. I think they're resetting on us when we try to spread them out too much. Just big kicks.
The fear is dispellable with paladins. If you break it, try to dispel the tanks.
You need a red monkey? I can be this one.
Alright, big kicks on the heels. Fear coming. So I fear broke that, and it's an aggro drop with the fear break. I need a second tank helping me taunt after these fears on X. He drops aggro.
Oh, dude, if you could.
Yeah, stack up. Stack up, that's a good point. Please stack on X. He's gonna drop and charge someone every time he fears. And I just ate the fear. Fuck.
That's on you, man. You gotta stance that.
Yeah, it's on cooldown. Is Ulthric alive? Yeah, we just... It's on Rage, yeah. Back on Pro. Can we group up? Stack on X. Everyone stack on X. As soon as this comes off Fear, we gotta stack. Yeah, I can do it. I showed 10 on Panic. Alright, I'm popping. We almost got X down. Stay on him. Just restack as soon as the fear wears off.
Yes, I think Vin does cleave.
Yeah, we shouldn't be stacking.
Yeah, don't stack Vin. Yeah, sorry. Don't cleave us. I just mean everyone else in the entire raid stack.
Good job.
Nice shield bash, whoever did that was Rage.
I think, yeah, Rage might have got that. I used mine too. I was probably late. Alright.
Alright, mages add.
Get on the ads.
I got Bob.
Everyone add. Everyone add.
Use mine
Yeah.
on somebody.
That's fine. I'm fine. I'm cutting them.
Focus the ads down and help heal him. And we can just taunt
Yeah, we got the
trade on this. He'll do knockbacks, I think. We don't reset. Don't reset him. We don't want to pull him back too far.
Who's your threat, Frog?
Yeah.
This is also why you stack them in a cubby, so
I see. So yeah, so these back cubbies that I did the first week. Yeah, I swear they were. Let's see what happens. Look, see, he just dropped the second I walked back here. Like 3 or 4. It's on stream.
I think the first cubby that you did last week was actually the right cubby, not the small one.
Yeah. Let's try that one, and then before he dies, we can do it. Keep DPSing him, so if he resets, he instantly takes damage again. Move with me. Yeah. No, he's back on me still. That was just a charge. There we go. He didn't drop in this one.
And then same thing with the fucking healing one. If everybody stacks in a cubby on top of him, yeah, you get feared, but you're right there by him. No one's getting charged clear
Yeah.
across the room and shit.
So I want to pull the blue one back here initially, the fearing one and healing.
Princess in the right position. Healers can still heal you and LOS if you.
That's what I was saying. Range can do the same thing. They can stand off
So
to the
where would
side
that be?
in any of these cubbies that don't reset. I mean, if
Yeah.
you're resetting, then the encounter's fucked.
Only.
If you look in Discord chat, I tried to do a little mock-up.
Alright, so stay with me. Everyone overheal. If we have to, it's the end of the night. Use your cooldowns if you have to. I wanted to experiment this. So on this cubby, this is the one that I was having trouble in. Now it's on
So
Quellion.
that's where you would think.
Yep.
Be right
So
where you
Quellion, run back here. See if he drops you.
You
Okay.
shouldn't reset
He didn't drop it then. This is where I was having trouble with Princess. Princess was falling off me.
So Princess, you would want over to the left in that long.
Yeah.
It's not the long one. It's the wide cubby.
Good job.
Alright, that actually wasn't bad. We had like 10 melee die after
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta, I
passed
think,
away.
all the run out, I forgot. We gotta run out at like 10%.
Yeah, so.
Oh, someone. Yeah, we got a link there.
And I see like a group of 20 melee just humping each other after the guy died, like right here.
Yo, where the
Good
fuck is
God.
that loot?
Alright, so
Last one we killed.
I'd like to.
Okay, I can't do it.
Ooh, nice ring. Good loot.
Hey, real quick, guys. I want to address the raid. My preference would be continue on to Satura right now and go over maybe another 15-20 minutes. Some people can't do that though, and I'm not. We have to strike that balance. We don't like going more than 20-30 minutes over raid time, except for except for special circumstances normally. Luckily, we do have some people in reserve right now that are ready to log in and help us. But it's up to you guys. Go ahead and let me know now if you have to bail, and we understand it's not going to be counted against you. It is past raid time, but we will pull somebody else in if they're waiting.
Easy, don't pussy out.
Sorry guys. if I give
So
you
who needs to master loot this?
I can't see shit on him, so
Can someone besides
I
me
was
do it?
knocked out of range for it.
Can an officer see the loot on him?
Yeah, I can. I'll loot.
Yeah, give him absolute that.
Yep, I already gave it to him.
Alright, link for gloves.
I'm gonna go look at the list.
Those are off-spec gloves, I'm assuming, because they're pretty much.
Yeah, you should OS that.
They're like boom cannons, pretty much.
Alright, so off spec link. Basically, anyone can use it. You want to roll? Just Druid roll. Or anyone is it primarily Druid?
I'd say only druid unless like we have a shaman. Yes, the fucking god.
Dire and Noomkin both got a 54. Alright, reroll.
Fuck.
That's what you get.
Dire Noomkin reroll. And it should be first person to roll if I was a computer. Noomkin with the 23 reroll. Alright, Dire with the 14!
Oh my fucking god. Honey, come here.
simple.
You gotta show his fake wife his new gloves.
Let's hurry up. We got people staying
No.
late to do this
You can
content.
give it to Dyer if he's gonna switch Boomkin. That's cool. We have like 5 druids.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I'm about to trade Doomkin.
Yeah, you can give it to Dyer. Give it to Dyer.
Alright, trading Dire.
These trash spawn the ads. Just be careful after. But I'm gonna start explaining Sartura.
You pulled them, so
If anybody's never done it, I linked to a video of a kill.
Gloak, you need these for an upgrade? Yeah, fuck. Angela's touch.
Pro wants that.
No, I don't want it. I'm just looking at it.
I do an impale, guys.
There, pump them up, pump them up.
Heal rage.
Just don't get impaled.
Yeah, that impale is what's killing us.
That's nasty.
Get out.
Say
Hey,
it again if
Rage.
you got him pit.
We need to stop until we're done fighting.
Where are you?
I'm okay.
Where's that low? Get ready to go. Oh, that's fine.
So that's 2 times impale. Thanks.
Alright, I'm just gonna give this to Cloaky.
You might not be able to.
Oh my god.
Group are you in?
5.
I only see Volpip in group 5.
Yeah, so I think it's because I was out of range.
Oh, here, Gloaky. I'll make you leader.
Like,
You can't even see the
can't even
loot.
see it.
Unfortunately, when he
alright.
knocked back, he knocked a bunch of us out of range, and we can't see the loot.
that's a stupid glitch.
I'm not leader anymore. Laz Marana's leader. Maybe that's
I'm
why.
curious
What
if
am I doing?
Twins loot bug is a
Laz,
problem.
Laz and Gloaky come back here and try to loot Vern again. Laz, come back to the bug trio and try to give Gloaky
I'm
the ring
dead.
once you get rezzed.
Thanks.
Heal rage, heal rage.
That ring isn't anything amazing anyways, but it's probably an upgrade for him because he went ring on Neff.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, we get it.
Despawn bugs.
It's too expensive. Even with the regular one.
Don't worry, boys. I'm cutting this to Africa.
Oh, no, you're not. I'm taking one to the force.
Gotta keep up.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Yeah, I can see the inside.
I can see it when I was back there.
Just give
So
it
after
to
my
me.
challenging shout wore off, Pancakes went down hard.
Yeah, I got my tank gear on also, so.
We gotta focus these ads. We gotta control this shit. We need to kite this out. Next time I'll have my... If I time my force reactive disc, it makes it easy, but...
Let's get spot buffs up. Full buffs actually, much people know.
But we're still fighting stuff.
I know. After this.
Jokester.
Alright, this
Man.
shit's so fucking bugged, I can't loot any of this.
Let me see if I can loot it too. I saw it originally.
Yeah,
See what you did.
Yeah, I gotta go, guys.
Yeah, no
Let me
problem.
see if I can see it.
If you have to bail, I understand. Thank you for coming. And I think we have maybe possibly someone to fill.
I'm going on tomorrow, it's because I'm dead.
Temple at the green.
Yes.
I can see it.
And you see Cloaky though in his group is the thing. Good luck. Good luck.
Loki just left the raid. So
He wasn't gonna be able to get it anyways,
yeah,
so
Just give it
Congrats,
to him.
Exacerbate. You just got a new rank.
Okay. I should have rolled
A lot of tank love. So do we want to have rogues avoid combat in Satura until the ads are down?
I can explain everything right now if you want.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So she comes with a bunch of ads, and they all do the same thing. They just basically whirlwind and drop threat a whole bunch. But they're immune to they can be stunned. So you basically, what I would do, I don't know if this is the official strategy, but what I would do is I'd chain stun the first one with Hammer of Justices from Kali's, and put rogues on other ones to try and build up combo points and throw in kidney shots when they're spinning.
Okay.
Basically, just take all the ads down one by one and switch to Artura.
You can't stun them when they're spinning. You can only stun them when they're not spinning.
So we have to have a rotation on all the long-term stuns. So
when
they.
they're spinning, everybody has to get away, and a threat drops. So if you're targeted, you have to kite it basically until it quits whirlwind and goes back to the tank.
All right. Do we want to pull these ads while we keep talking about it?
Yes.
Stay we tanking?
Is there an off tank who wants this ring? Exacerbate can see everybody.
If Loki's still around. Feenan could use a tank thing, I think, or Mad. And give us a second on DPS on these big pulls, guys. Come on now.
I don't know, I'd take it.
Rage. I was gonna ask you if it's an upgrade,
We're
but
gonna take these in the hallway, up against this fucking wall right here. We can't take them out in the open.
Yeah.
Get them up against the wall. Everybody with their back to them.
We can't have everybody stacking on the zero, because every time you get knocked back, you get one impale for each of the mob sites there.
How many more trash to not kill off?
keep Rage Mob.
There's another big pole if the things are picking up.
Alright, Rage Mod, go back and get that ring real quick. Oh, did you? Oh, perfect. Never mind.
Yeah, it might not show if you're far away.
Get the legs out, guys.
Is this the first pack of these guys that you guys killed?
Yeah.
If a tank goes and runs up the right side and pulls them back, it's pretty easy.
You can skip this too, right?
Well, there's on the far right up here. There's going to be another pack, and they knock people backwards. So people
Yeah.
go off to the hallway easy.
Do we want to kill this group to the left? Is what you're saying?
Well, you can avoid that pack if one of the tanks goes up the far right side
And pulls all those guys back?
Pulls them all the way back
Correct,
to us.
Yeah,
and then
I
just
can do
run
it.
Straight backwards.
I'll remark.
And DPS just chill. That's
There you go.
assuming there is some up there.
Yeah, there are. I have them all marked now. So I'm ready to pull back when you guys are. Alright. Buffs look good. You guys ready? Fat, I'm gonna eat real quick.
Could somebody put relics into group 5?
Your heart will explode.
We're doing Battle Guard and Sartura.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get ready to pull. I'm gonna mount up. 10-second warning. Get your mana last minute. Hey, let's go ahead and pull. If people are available, they can get invited right now. Yeah.
We're missing a healer, so we'll save for one of the healers that
Alright.
last spot.
Alright, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back. Run, baby, run. I think I'm faster than these fools. Give us a second on DPS. Oh shit, my bad.
We gotta be better at taking those.
Yeah, I gotta find a good spot.
Yeah, these guys are annoying.
Can you? Am I line of sighting right here? Can you guys heal me?
Yeah, we got you.
I think what we used to do is each tank would take a few and they move them to different spots around the room.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
that
think
when people get knocked back, they didn't have like full debuffs on them.
I like where I am right now.
If you get tucked into a little nook and it works,
I can't see shit, but I know I'm tanking
yeah,
everything.
exactly. If you can't see anything, you're in the right spot.
Get in this tunnel where we came from. It's like way less damage on the fall at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. People
That's pretty
falling
smooth.
back even further too, I know.
Alright, so we can hug right and skip this one on the left.
Correct. And that should be all the trash.
Definitely stun these, the ones we're killing. Again, when they start whirlwinding, everybody get away. If it's targeting you, try to...
No, we didn't. It's just the boss mods. I know. He's patrolling
Yeah,
though.
Always be moving. The
Oh shit, we
opposite
pulled
direction
these.
of the
Jesus.
boss.
Big kills on Rage Maw.
Got him. Yeah, man.
You kill Walded.
Everybody hug right. Hug right.
Yeah, get.
Yeah, that made me cringe too, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just got booted to the left side. So.
Oh, continuous boost, that's cool.
Right? No other servers had Vanilla Gaming shouldn't have that shit.
Yeah, neither did me.
No. Does it?
Tails.
Yeah, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of Nah, dude, in my old guild.
Alright, so off tanks. The four guards. We're gonna have tanks on all 4 of those, and we want to kill them first. So I'm okay with trying what Schmoozy's
Don't run
recommendation
into
was.
either
Back
until
up.
we're ready.
Yeah, they patrol around. There's a 4th, I think. I can't see right now. Back up.
Run back.
Just run all the way out. They should reset if you run out far enough. There you go.
Holy cow.
So I only see
So
3.
stop here. There should be a 4th. Just assume the 4th one's gonna come when we pull it.
Okay. So tank orders. Can someone mark the 4th who can see it? Or target it, and I'll target you.
Oh, never mind. I was including skull.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, so we want to kill the ads first.
You can use any kind of stun you want. Warrior charges are nice. Kidney shots are nice.
Do we have a healer come into the gates?
I don't think so, dude.
So these ads
Pretty
are
sure.
constantly whirlwinding, and that's the problem here. So you got to be away from them when they're whirlwinding, and you got to be stunning them before they whirlwind. So on the first one on Skull, Paladins, I want you to type out what order you're going to run up and use yours in, and we want to chain stun them at the beginning. And we can also rely on
Skull?
rogues and tanks as well. On Skull, yeah. So
if you can nuke Skull really fast, it makes it way easier.
yeah, that makes sense too. So we'll only open up on them, but we'll try to chain stun them.
And it's a longer fight, so don't be afraid to pop like a 2-minute cooldown or something.
Tanks, when you are tanking it, put your back up against one of the walls.
So also there's got to be a balance where the tank's going to struggle for threat.
You can't tank it against the walls because they just drop threat and run around everywhere. It's basically like as soon as they stop whirlwinding, a tank has to grab it and move it away from wherever they can until it starts whirlwinding again.
Yeah.
Rage, how about you take...
spread them out really good, because it's a huge room. You can use a whole room.
Rage, you can take Satura if you want, and I'll take Skull.
That's what I mean by having them against the wall. It means they're farthest away from the group, and hopefully they're done whirlwinding by the time they get to the group, and then they'll turn and go back to the tank.
They don't turn and go back though, they drop threat every time they whirlwind.
So, okay, here's a pull-up on 10 ton. The ads will be moving around a lot through the zone. Warrior options are very limited in keeping them tanked, and since each time they whirlwind they lose their aggro, it becomes nearly impossible to always have them under control. Not only that, but the warriors cannot tank them and instead must kite them around, making it even more difficult. So the entire raid must be aware of where the ads are moving at all times and get out of the way if one is coming. The whirlwind can really hurt a raid after several people are hit and healing starts becoming more and more spread out.
So make sure you stun it if it's going into the raid.
You basically kill all the ads first, then get on Satura. The rogues can kind of stun lock Satura by overlapping stuns.
Ideally, like right when whirlwind ends, so then warriors need to intercept, and then rogues can follow that with a kidney. Because otherwise, she runs around really quick.
So are we just basically hoging the whirlwind target is what it is, or are we just literally hoging Skull?
Skull.
Okay, got it. We got it in order. So.
Wait, do we know if paladins can't override another stun?
No, they can't, according to the guides that I've read.
Yeah, but those might be original vanilla.
It'll just waste a DR, I guess.
We're gonna have enough stuns. The idea is to get Skull down as quickly as you can.
Alright.
It's much easier to deal with the other ones.
So pros on Skull, Qualian you're on X, and Exacerbate you're on Square, and Rage is on Triangle. Rage is on the boss.
Everybody dodge ads. Hunters can actually pull it back.
So Exacerbate you're on Square.
Back the tanks and stuff.
Qualian's on X, pros on Skull, Rage on Triangle. We're changing up the tank order here.
Get spot posts out on Teen and Blogi.
Alright, so this is going to be hectic. They're going to be moving around a lot. Everyone has to pay attention to where the ads are. We got to burst Skull down quickly and then deal with the other two. They're going to be running at the group. Got to get away from those whirlwinds. And we got to chain stun them one at a time to make sure they don't whirlwind on us. So we also have to keep up the chain stun combinations on Satura when we get to them. So Prot Warriors, Concussion Blows, Rogues, and Paladins. Intercept stuns helps too with Fury, yeah, if you don't... Alright, everyone step up if you're ready to pull. No bugs on the entrance. We need to run up as a group again. We still don't have bugs for everyone, so let's move up together. Let's pull in about 10 seconds. You can take red off. I don't need it anymore. Alright, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we just tank him in the middle? Is that what we... I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yep, you spread them out a little.
So remember, spread them out and avoid the whirlwinds. And big interrupts on Skull. Constant interrupts, yeah.
Get away from it. Throw it.
Just gotta move away from the other two.
Keep stunning.
I can't get to it. Alright, I got a stun on Skull. Keep moving them away. Gotta separate even more. Yeah, so they're fucking fast when they run away from you. So if you fuck up chain stunning them, it gets really hard.
What's next? Skull's dead.
Alright, Skull's dead. Square. Or X. X is next.
Next, guys.
You can stun the boss also when she's not rolling.
Get out of this. Get out of the whirlwind. It's gonna be hard. So I see I see a lot of healers that see one running at, or like I see it running at them, and they just keep healing and die. They don't move away from the path. They drop. It's 3 or 4 mobs dropping aggro and running through the raid and spinning. Let's back up and be ready to heal. Just let's call it a keep fighting in case we get a miracle here. But
No. Just
no,
run out and
they're not that hard. If we bring it down to 2, we might get it with cooldowns.
I'll give like.
All right. Yeah, let's back out. It's fine.
It's got a 5-minute raid either, so.
Yeah, we can quick res and do this one more time. I don't want to push this much past 30 minutes, but I think we can kill it now that we know what we're doing.
Seems like we're here. We understand this. So
That seems like a lot of fun, and not too hard.
Yeah, that was a good first attempt.
We got to have a laser focus on Skull, basically, and we got to know that.
We gotta spread a bit
Spread
more.
out
too, by
way
the way.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to spread them out, and it wouldn't hurt to also have stuns going out on the other 2, at least for the start, as we try to spread them.
Split, yeah.
But honestly, stunning them means they're not spreading. So maybe we don't want to do that and just instead don't stun them right away except for Skull. You can like stun Skull on its place, start the stun rotation on Skull, everyone DPSs it down, and then just separate the others. And then the stun rotation pretty much feeds off of whatever target we're DPSing. That way the melee can stay in. The others are just chasing the shit around, so...
So
yeah, you guys are like halfway into the room, just hanging out.
Also, I think it helps if we clump up, because they were running around making it really difficult. And like when I lost aggro, it was impossible for about 10 seconds to me get it back. Like I use one intercept, and they break aggro, 6 seconds later.
if we clump up, it's just gonna whirlwind 20 people.
Yeah. No, I guess I don't mean clump up right on top of each other like Surger, but like stay in the same area if we can separate the ads well enough. The people can stay in like the center of the room and just dodge the path of the ads that run through. But it's like the whole raid has to just dodge
we needed
whirlwinds.
To spread out more than we were.
Yeah.
They're gonna be zerging around the room. That's what the stuns are for.
Exactly.
Because when they're stunned, everybody's gonna be stopping and DPSing.
So healers, that means you guys have to not only stare at your bars, but you have to constantly watch all these ads. You may even need to change where your frames are. Back up, just back all the way up.
What happens in enraged mode?
So yeah, I guess you either need to reset or back all the way up. I think he just goes insane and it's almost impossible to kill. Gains a bunch of attack power. Yeah, you wipe. That's what happens.
Yeah, everybody should be running.
So there should be hunters trying to get aggro on the boss also, so that when the boss whirlwinds, the boss will go back to the tank. The ads no. The boss will go back. So when he whirlwinds, he's gonna go to second on threat. So the hunters can try and when he's whirlwinding, he has our aggro. They can distract things on him and kite him back around.
Okay.
Me and Des are talking about. We're trying to remember exactly how we did it, but neither one of us were hunters either.
Alright, let's get ready on these again. A little bit more mana and buffs. So now we know what to expect. And I understand why it helps tremendously to get Skull down fast. And honestly, it makes it worth coming in here tomorrow with big buffs, just to burst Skull down and make this fight that much easier. I have no doubt we can kill her tonight. So, separate, stun Skull in its place, keep tanking him. It's going to be difficult to maintain aggro, but it doesn't really matter because every time it charges, it's a break anyways. so that's why the stun lock makes sense, and then the hunters helping out as well on all of their targets. So we might want hunters on all the other ones to help, and then we just try to get everyone else focused on skull. So I'll let yeah, Idrihir or Laz, if you guys want to figure out what all the hunters are going to be on, you guys just spread out and constantly try to pick up aggro and then kite them away from the raid, so that way if they spin, they're not going to spin in the middle of the room. But yeah, this is our last attempt, and then we're going to call it tonight. So let's get ready really quick. If you need a summon to get back here, just say something. Type it up in raid, you know, your 1, 2, 3 group number.
Alright, Bullpip, you're on Skull. I'm on X, and Idrihir's on Square.
Also, every single warrior, I think, takes turns taunting here, basically. On the ads. Not the boss. But all the Fury Warriors. I think you guys want to taunt. And I don't know if you can pull off dual wield taunting and two-hand taunting, but I don't really care if you try. Just, you know, be ready to pop something and then switch to sword and board if it's not working out for you. But yeah, we want limited invulns for tomorrow night for sure. Alright, so all the Fury Warriors, you're going to help out here. Pretty much every single warrior and Exacerbate is on deck here for tanking. We have our primary tanks already assigned, but everyone else is responsible for picking up shit when it gets loose in the middle of the room. I'd like to try and separate this stuff out towards the edges of the room, but you risk resetting the boss. So I think in general, we want to spread them out and make sure they're on our perimeters, but can't move them out too far. And then hunters are going to assist picking up aggro on ads and even the boss when it breaks. That way hunter can control the direction that it runs. And it'll go back to the tank on for the boss's case at least. So we may not need hunters assisting on the ads, but I want to try for now because we just need to separate them with all the tanks assigned and all the backup tanks. Backup tanks pretty much sit in the middle of the room. Stay on the focus, but the second you see stuff loose or need help, get a taunt and just run. Basically taunt and run away because you have a few seconds of taunt being sticky. Alright, so mana looks good. Let's get one last attempt in tonight, guys. Everyone step up if you're ready. No mounts, we're just going to run in. Remember, just massive big dick DPS on Skull, and we need a perfect stun rotation. So we need Paladin starting that, and then Rogues kicking in after. Or I'll be a safety. I'll pretty much use it. In fact, I'm going to use mine first. The second I get on Skull, I'm going to stun it. There we go.
Yeah, I got some.
Separate them. Separate the others away from Skull.
User's next left.
Keep moving them away. Spread out.
Skull, you got it.
More tanks. We need more warriors helping on the taunts. That would help a lot here on Skull. I'm trying to find out for a Mocking Blow. Alright, switch to X in a second. Alright, keep spreading. We need to intercept charges. That helps with the stuns. And we need to get our stun rotation on it. I got one in a second. There we go. Jesus Christ. Keep on X. Don't give up on this. Keep focusing X. That was a good kite on square. We need to do what we're doing over there. Exacerbate and a hunter. We're doing really good work on the side of the... Keep on X and spread out more. We need all the warriors. You just chain taunt. Get away. Finish X. We have a chance on this still. Separate these. Alright. All remaining stuns. Go ahead and use your 30 minutes. Use anything you have. Just gotta separate these. And stun them when they're not spinning.
We try to battle res anybody.
Yeah, might as well use it.
So last attempt, just get Dire up and hope his B-Rise is still alive.
I have a Hojin square.
Can we get square down? Everyone just burst it. Intercept charge it and burst it. We still might have this. Blow everything you have. Use your consumes. We just gotta all keep taunt swapping. All the tanks keep taunt swapping. And oh, we gotta separate. Alright, good job. We still have a chance. Do we want to stack? Or do we not? Yeah, no, that's fucking stupid with this tornado.
Where are you?
We just gotta kite, just like separate. We can spread out more.
Pro and Rager up. You guys just can't get hit. It's gonna stop and spin.
Yeah, I'm just taunting and then running. I'm running in and out taunting. I'll have a stun in a second. My taunts are down.
So eventually done this fight with very little people up. As soon as she whirlwinds, everyone run the opposite direction.
It's too far away. It's too far away. That ability is... I think that's hard.
She's immune to taunt when she's whirlwinding as well.
It's too far away.
Dang.
Kite?
We still might have this. Keep it
was
up.
like 11:30. I'm sure we could get it in the next attempt or two. But that was good progress, honestly.
We're doing great.
We're still killing it.
Still got 6
Can we get silence, please? Yeah, we have time.
Pancakes, you have a soul stone?
Yeah, I keep taunting during a spin, and it's immune.
Can you soul stone me?
Good stun. Now let's try to stack on that. Yeah, alright, that's a wipe. Good attempt. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you to stop, but
Believe in yourselves.
10 seconds left.
You got 5 minutes.
And when she doesn't raid, she moves everybody.
5 minutes left.
God, the fucking spins are constant. So like even when you have just your global cooldown, she'll spin and it'll be immune to whatever you're trying to do to her or the taunt.
That's why I
She's
take
pretty
you,
easy
baby.
to, like, manage once you get off the other ads.
I wonder if we have a couple people, like maybe 2 or 3 groups when you get down to 1 or 2 left. And then just the person who has aggro in that group, or the group has to move necessarily. Maybe sector areas, you know, I don't know. We're slowly killing this. Like, we could kite this out and kill him. Let's not give up.
Killing it fast enough.
Yeah, you're right.
Doing like 8% a minute.
Got it, dude.
I think before we stun right off the bat, we need to spread them out more and then stun.
Well, who wants to
Good
be?
practice at least.
Yeah, that's
Definitely
good.
good practice. That was a good attempt too.
Are a lot of people wanting to go?
It's actually
See how once we get into this phase, if everybody spreads out,
Yeah, it's not hard.
Like, if he charges you, you just have to move a little bit, and if he doesn't hit you once, he'll, like, fuck off.
Yeah, it's a lot of hectic damage, but it's really not overwhelming. We just gotta play it smart.
If you run out, save a couple of wizards or something.
So she was just immune to my concussion blow. So it's is there a pattern to
It's 12 seconds.
when she just runs around and spins?
Start. It's 15.
Like right
you
now.
just started.
yeah, you can drag your big wigs.
Oh, I have it. Jesus. I'm so used to being in front of my face.
Us three fucking healing.
Now you can taunt it.
Yep. And you can stun it. There you go. It's only 3. We have 3 minutes till Berserk. We might have a chance. So this is where you just spread out. Everyone just runs away from me, and then towards the end.
15 damage a minute, boy. 50% of it.
God, dude. If we hit one
No, you won't
raid,
make the timer.
We won't make the timer.
I gotta pass.
But it's good to keep this up because we're learning like the simple mechanics of spreading out on just.
Oh, I got an innervate, boys.
Alright, next whirlwind's in 15 seconds, and the next portal to Ironforge is in 45 seconds. Yeah, this is pretty slow.
And we'll have world buffs. Yay!
Trash reset.
Yeah, you really gotta fuck her up. Whenever she's in between those whirlwinds and you get a chain stun going, you gotta just dominate her.
Dang.
Gotta fuck her in
Calling
the
out Pro
pussy.
Blazer right there.
Just gotta dominate her, dude.
Alright, well, I don't really
Yeah,
Wow,
good, a
guys.
good raid tonight, guys. I'll upload stats for this AQ shit.
We gotta pad the fucking stream.
Yeah, this was good. This was good practice. We'll get a quick Satura kill hopefully tomorrow night and move on. I think we can be at twin imps by the end of tomorrow night as long as everyone reads up on the bosses and knows what they're doing.
At least you get to see what happens on Enrage.
Can you res me?
That means people need to bring their Enarc here tomorrow.
Yep.
Indeed.
Yeah, let's get reses up, please. Just you guys.
Actually, people should just tramp. There's no reason to res people.
Yeah, that's fair. I forgot how close it is. Yeah, no need to res. Thanks for the raid, guys.
Officers.
Yeah, I have
I'm
a few
gonna
minutes.
Message Terralina.
What do you guys talk about in officer chat?
You and how they want to kick you, but
Then I look at the numbers.
The first 4 months were like that.
Dude,
I was
they
just trying to defend Umkin from 5 other officers for the first like quarter of the year.
I think
Wow.
they're just down and they're talking about those meters.
Was
Just
it
those
the
healing
day
meters that
job?
are